Hey chat, how you guys all doing tonight? We are, as you guys can see, doing a dual game tonight. We're doing Fortnite followed by Warframe. And it is chaos to the extreme as always. We're trying to get up to the elusive level of 100, which it will happen, but it's going to take a lot of time. And I honestly am going to love every step of it because there's three characters that I actually want to get. The girl, well, both of the girl that plays that has a controller in her hand that uses the arms, and the green and white ranger. So I personally can't wait. So let's actually just get into this now because I'm starting to get caught up in something and we want to actually get going on this. I don't know if we will be joined by anybody, so there is that as well. Okay, so this one I'm actually changing out here for one of my random favorites. The Yellow Ranger! Got it. So who is on besides myself? And the answer is nobody. Okay. Oh, shit. You know, this is really sad when it shows you how many people are actually not fucking watching your stream. Okay, there we go. Damn it! Shit. I already claimed all the rewards. Okay. There you are. Okay, now I know where you are. God, control's starting to do what happened the last time. God damn it! Between the fucking bugs and the person shooting me, I couldn't. And the controller's starting to go wonky on me. God damn it! It's getting up there. Okay. It was going to be a close high contact, so I already knew I was going to have to jump in the dive. Fuck! Okay, so where are the stairs going down? Okay, that's a common one. Oh, so that's what happened. Okay. I was wondering what happened to the station, but it looks like the station got a bit changed. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need a car. Ooh, car, good. How the hell am I not? Damn it! Oh, we were so close. We were so close and yet so fucking far. We're going to be transitioning over to the other one right now, so... God damn, we were so close!
You seek rewards, Hunter?
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
anything. Oh, there he is. Time is in the house. How you doing, Time?
I'm good, and yeah, no, after the last several times when I basically bit it to bugs and people shooting me, this last time I bit it to a Dragon Ball character, and it's like, yeah, no, that's it. When I have regular Goku that just ends my life, it's like, yeah, no, forget it.
Time to tap out. Got it. Let's see. I like the Asian who's on first. Henry Cho. Oh, I gotta check that out. I gotta see how well he pulls that off. Let's see. What do we got today? Let's see what alerts we got.
We have life, liberty, pursuit of
Nothing
happiness.
special. Huh?
Well, you asked
Taking
what we
me
have.
alerts.
You asked what we had. I said we have life, liberty, pursuit of happiness.
I said what alerts we have.
Oh, didn't catch that
Yeah.
part. Enunciate.
No, you didn't. 10 streak. Wow, Time. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Oh, I want to run some master. Have a new build that's doing good, but needs some deeps. Oh, okay. Let me know. Wolf. I am actually getting up on. I'm on master already. I'm getting close to grandmaster. Actually, no. I'm starting on master. I just got over 300. So if you want to do some runs, let me know. We can plan it. Hold on, checking some things here. Let's see Nora's mix. I gotta do one more perfect animal thingy. Syndicate medallions. Place one decoration in your orbiter. That's gonna be easy. The dailies are not gonna be easy to do.
The dailies
How
are
am
the
I doing, sir?
dailies.
Just playing Hearthstone with a friend. Oh, no worries, comrade. Hearthstone's a fun game. Just let me know, and we'll pull you in. Sorry, Tom, what was that?
Oh.
It's a letter, yes.
Okay, so I downloaded it so I can just upload it to your where is it? To your is it Gathering Place? Is that where I put the last one?
What? Put what? I don't know what you're trying to.
Okay,
what
so
are you
the
doing?
latest video that Riot and I made, they finally put out.
Oh yeah, Gathering Place. Yeah.
Okay. And instead of doing a link, what I've done is I actually downloaded the video for myself, so that way I could just put it up there and without any kind of issues whatsoever.
Gotcha.
And it's actually really good, all things considered.
All right. If you feel free to post it in there. You can also post it in the memes one. Actually, no, but that's good. It's a full video.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because
Comrade 406, dude. Comrade Fisto here in chat is at 406 on D2.
I honestly have a feeling the chief is above him.
Probably. Sorry, not Master. I mean Mythic. Oh, Mythic. Got it. No, I still haven't finished Fabled yet. I've been focusing on pumping up light. Wolf. You want to run some Mythic stories at some point? There you go. Yeah, our friend Wolf here is he's a long-time D2 player, comrade. So you got a pretty good companion there if you want somebody to run with. I was thinking to. Oh, there you go. Glad I could connect people here. Alrighty, Time. Where are you at? I need a bearing on what you got done last time.
Okay, so what I got done is what the hell in a handbasket. Since I actually opened up Demos, I did a few over at Jupiter. I even unlocked the Saturn Junction, but I have not been able to have a chance to actually get over there to take care of it. Mars has been a bitch.
Why? What are you doing on Mars?
I'm fucking the planet up. What do you think I'm doing?
There's a lot to do on Mars. You gotta be a little more specific, man.
Okay, so the Tiana Pass, I tried to actually get that one done. Failed miserably because I couldn't keep both crystals intact.
Oh, okay, no worries. We can start there. If it's just opening up the map, that's easy.
Yeah, because that's all I've been working on is opening up the map.
No, of course. Let me switch here.
Because
I'll get
Cirrus
on
Junction, I can't unlock until I can be able to get that that sculpture loaded up.
Holy shit. Comrade Fisto is a grind game addict, apparently, Time. He's got 8,000 hours on Destiny 1, 3,000 on Destiny 2, and 2,000 on Warframe. Jesus.
Okay, that's it. When somebody does that, there's only one site that you can go to actually find out how much time they've spent on there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, and Steam actually tells you how many hours you've been playing.
Yeah, no. This one here actually gets it from the Bungie servers themselves.
Oh, no, I know.
Time wasted on Destiny.
Oh, that one. Yeah, everybody knows time wasted on this.
So what's his username on there?
No idea. You can ask him. He's in chat.
Well, that's what
I know I have, on Destiny 2, I have 3,588 and a half hours.
So, Comrade, what is your username over on Destiny? So I can type it in and find out exactly how much time you've wasted on Destiny.
That's probably where he got it. If he's been playing Destiny that long, he probably knows. Oh, you needed to farm new roads, right?
Yes. Also, both chats. If you have not signed up for Destiny Rising, because of the fact that they have gone past the 10 million pre-sub point for those that have re-registered for the game, which is coming out next Thursday. If you sign up, you will be able to get everything that they have offered for the game that you can be able to get once you pass the 1-1 mark in the game. Now, mind you, Destiny Rising is a mobile game, so you will if you want to play it on like your PC with a controller, you will actually have to or you can Bluetooth your controller to your phone. You will actually have to use BlueStacks to be able to do Destiny Rising, but we get everything that is available in the game now. We get everything. Why is that little... Okay, that was...
What do you mean they get everything?
Okay, so let me go into my history here, because I didn't know about all this until I was watching an Astrocross video, and apparently everything was Okay, so in total there were 5 milestone tiers that were available for exclusive rewards for all players that would be available to access all players after the launch. The full breakdown is if they made it to 500,000, we'd all get 20,000 Glimmer. 1 million, 5 silver leaves. 2 million, 20 enhancement prisms. 5 million, 10 Bon Voyage charms. 10 million for how many players they've got pre-subbed to the thing. Exotic weapon ornament. They have unlocked all. For us to, because I'm also part of that number 2. We have unlocked all 5 milestone tiers. So after we get past the 1-1, because you got to play through the first the first chapter 1-1 after launch, you get access to all 5 of those that were offered for pre-registration for this game. So you get past chapter 1-1, you get all of that automatically. The ornament, all of it, everything.
Very nice. All right, good to know. Well, there you have it, guys.
Yeah, and I've already pre-registered. It's available for iOS and Android only, just a kick. So BlueStacks is Android with the Google Play, but yeah, it is a ton.
No, okay. Let
Sorry.
me catch up here real quick. Let's see. I have problems. Yeah. Hey, Darkoth. I see you. I wasn't ignoring you. I was trying to get that breakdown from time. Problem for D2 is that my main got banned, so it's split in 2. Oh, I see. I can send screenshot on the Discord for both accounts. Okay. Let's see. Exclamation Discord. Oh la la la. Why is it not typing? Scabre, welcome in. How you doing? There's the Discord link, comrade. If you want to join in, you can always post it. You send me a DM if you want as well, or you can just go into the gathering place. That's more our main chat area is. Let's see. I last played Warframe, not D2. Lol. Haha, funny. Necros is sexy. Ew. Necros is also death. You're saying death? Oh, Dark Goth. Never mind.
Oh, Scobre last played Breath of the Wild. Nice.
Yeah, she was playing earlier. I was lurking on her, and she is having a lot of fun with it. No, she was playing Tears of the Kingdom.
Then why does it say Breath of the Wild on there?
I don't know. Maybe she switched to Breath of the Wild at the end. She was playing Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, you, Scobre.
Who, me?
Wolf says my D2 is broken down to one account, 1,846 hours 45 minutes. Second account, 1,882 hours 49 minutes. Third account. Why do you have 3 accounts? Oh yeah, kid's a kid. 2,934 minutes if my math is mathing properly. Wolf, how is it that I have more hours in there and I've done less than you?
That's what I'd like to know.
I'm doing a lot longer. Oh, cool, comrade. I see them. Gotcha. Let's see. And good evening to you. Yes, good evening, madam. We're gonna post the screenshot. You got it. Dark Goth is laughing her ass off.
And so am I.
I was always playing Breath of the Wild. Why did I see you playing Tears of the Kingdom? Why am I? Am I high?
You could be because.
No. I know what happened. Oracle was playing Tears of the Kingdom and Scobre was playing Breath of the Wild today and was lurking on both, so I got them both mixed up.
I was gonna say because if Link has a different kind of right arm, then it's Tears of the Kingdom.
I did not confuse you with someone, Scobre. I confused which game, who was playing which game. I'm not confusing you. Do not go there.
You're high.
Start with me. You uppity Canadian. Do not start with me. No, I confused the games, not you. I know who you are, and I know who Oracle is. You literally were both streaming Zelda games today. He was playing Tears of the Kingdom, and you were playing Breath of the Wild, and I literally lurked and left because I had shit to do. As if I haven't played 28 hours of Breath of the Wild in 3 days. I was surprised. I was like, oh shit, she went to the other one already. I was literally confused.
I still have to finish up Tears of the Kingdom.
Yes, literally. It's a thing now. It's a thing now, Scobre. New word. I'm starting it.
Because I don't honestly believe you cannot get Zelda back in Tears of the Kingdom. I honestly do not fucking believe that. There's got to be a way in the game.
You just threw out a massive spoiler to a bunch of people without even thinking, dude. Don't do that. Don't do that. Wolf, that's like my wife saying I forgot her birthday when I didn't. I just mixed up the current date. No, that's not the same.
My apologies.
But literally, if you're not paying attention, Wolf, both games look almost identical. Unless you're paying attention, and I obviously wasn't paying attention, so I confused the games, not her.
And I'm only taking my second playthrough of Breath of the Wild, okay? So.
Oh, damn. I'm only 58% through. Ah, gotcha. Kill me. No spoilers. Yeah, no, don't spoil.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, I apologize on that one. Also, I've been using, God, what the fuck are they? There's a certain set of maps I've been using to actually help me out on Tears of the Kingdom. It's IGN's setup that they happen to have on there. It's an interactive map that actually allows you to be able to help get you through everything.
Gotcha. Yeah, Scobre, don't think about it too much. He didn't really say much, at least.
No, I didn't. No.
Yeah, just take it with a barrel of salt. Let me put it this way. The potential spoiler there, without saying anything, isn't something you won't figure out on your own, regardless. it's not much of a consolation, but just putting it out there. Still not okay. Yeah. I love my kids. I love my kids. I already forget what he said. Excellent. That's no problem. Wow, 25 stream streak. Wow. Scobre, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, sadly,
That's
I am
awesome.
somebody that's very forgettable.
No, wow, don't do that. All right, let's see. Let me fix a few things here. Archon continuity.
I sent you an invite, by the way.
Yeah, I see it. I just gotta update my Necros build a little bit. Where is his augments? Soul Survivor. Don't I revive them with 15% health? So no longer consumes energy, but consumes 10 health per corpse instead. Yeah, that's fine. Equilibrium's okay. I think we can do better. Duration when I loop down. See, just so you know, time. The
Yeah.
cool thing about Necros, if you want to farm materials, you build Necros and you use Desecrate, which basically forces fallen enemies around you to drop additional loot. So it's double drops. It's a certain it's actually more like 54% extra loot per corpse, but even though you have frames like Hydroid that have 100% extra loot, it's literally double. Necros covers more enemies per area if you boost up his range, especially. So at the end of the day, Necros gives you more loot than Hydroid would. So just a quick little bit there. Let's see. Okay, well, good night, everyone. Okay, well, good night. Have fun. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you for stopping by, man. Medikaya can have last tonight. just look on our face. Just takes first and then leaves. I get first and last every night. Get it right. Dark God, just yummy. Yeah, I got first and hung out for 24 minutes. Jesus. This is why you need all Warframes. Yes, yes. Guns, welcome in. No. Thank you for stopping by. What's up? Not much, man. Glad to have you here, man. Each one's has their own perks. Yes.
No, thank you for stopping by.
No, thank you for what? Jesus, babe. Let's see. I'm gonna have to form a Necros for once in a lifetime. Oh no, I gotta change that too. Oh dear lord. What are we putting up there? Dreamer's Bond? No, green power, status effect, weapon. This one's good. Do we do growing power?
By the way, did you have a chance to check the other video that I posted up there? The
Not
one that
yet.
was.
I've had a very overloaded week. I see. I know it's there. I will get to it, but it's been a very overloaded week. Brief respite. What about You know what? Let's do growing power. Deadeye, brief respite. Yeah, that should be good. I guess only 7. Wait, I have an empty arcane. What the? Oh man, I haven't used Necros in so long. How's Warframe tonight? I'm glad to be here tonight, man. Oh, I'm glad you're here. We just getting started, Guns. We haven't even started our run. I'm just updating my Necros, so that I can help time farm some materials while we open up planets. Arcane agility. No. There's a better one. Was it multi-efficiency? Ooh, this might actually be good. No, ability strength. That's the one. On kill, ability strength stacks up to 250 times. This is the one. I need to get more multi-augmented arcanes. Wait, hold on. No, that's the highest one I got.
God, part.
Arcane nullifier. Oh, this was for. Oh my god, I used this guy for.
God, I can't wait till
For
next
a
month.
hunt?
Damn it.
Okay.
Sorry, I was checking out a video over on YouTube where they were touring the set of Wednesday, and we have not seen season 2 part 1 yet because we're waiting for season 2 part 2 to drop first. Then we're gonna binge the whole fucking
So
thing.
you can binge it. Got it. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, we're major fans of the whole, and now that the whole Addams family is actually going to be in the season, it's like, about fucking time.
Yeah, it is exciting.
It's not a
for
spoiler
sure.
either, folks, because I haven't seen the season at all. I've only been seeing little snippets and trailers, so I've seen what you've
Right.
seen.
No, he's not spoiling anything. You cleared out errors today, Darkot. Good on you. Look at you clearing shit out on your own.
No, the one that I've been seeing videos all over the
I'm
place
about to do
for
this.
has been,
I need to replace these two.
which I'm thinking I
Sorry,
might
what?
need to get on Amazon. Has been the new Superman movie.
Oh yeah, I have to do too. I did not see it in the theaters, unfortunately.
No, it's still. Here's the kick. Here's the kick.
Yeah.
It's still in theaters.
No, I know. I just it with the kid and everything, I can't.
Yeah,
It's,
no, I know. Yeah,
I'm kind of stuck with that.
because
Oh, shit, I
it was
forgot
about a
about that.
month after they released it to theaters, and it's still in theaters. That's when they released the digital and disc versions of Superman, and it's like, wait, what?
Got it.
No, I mean, even HBO Max doesn't even have it yet. It's like, okay, and it won't be hitting them until either September or October for when that comes out.
Gotcha. Ooh, that's gonna be just enough. Do I do Archon Flow? How much energy? Oh yeah, I should do Archon Flow.
But yeah, I'm just
Oh wait,
enjoying
I can
all
just
this
simplify
shit.
this. I bet. All right, I am going to form this sucker so I can get more energy and finish a decent build of this. There, perfect.
I'm watching your stream here, and that thing just spins out. It's like, Bwam!
All right, let's see. Oh, Dark God says she watched Wednesday 3 times already.
Oh yeah. I mean, okay, so
Um,
in my mind, Wednesday for a series is ranking right up there because they have two different lists there. They have one top 10 for TV shows and one top 10 for movies. And I honestly believe the fact that Wednesday is ranking right up there at the number 1 slot for TV shows, just like K-Pop Demon Hunter is ranking number 1 for movies. And it has been holy fuck.
all the Archon mods. Mars hatred, ability, strength.
And the kick that I love with Wednesday season 2 is that we already know with how many views the first season got, even before they had a chance to even had a week's worth of enjoyment from the show. Netflix had already greenlit season 2. And that right there was like, holy shit. Because when he came out and announced in the same country that they filmed the show in, that there was going to be a Wednesday season 2, everybody fucking went ballistic on that. Oh, man.
Sorry, I'm just checking some stuff here. I might
Dude,
get rid of strength.
you
Why
do
do I
your
have
thing.
all
I'm
the secrets here?
entertaining both chats, even though I don't have that many on there. It's a shared chat.
Why do I have Augur Secrets there? I'm so confused. Sorry, just
Because you love to be confused.
yeah, it's such a joy for me.
Oh.
Vitality. Oh, I have Archon Vitality. Bad choice. I should do this so I can. Well,
So,
do I really need to
while
rank
he
this right?
continues to figure out what the hell he's doing there,
Yeah, sorry.
so apparently Amethyst, my lovely other half, has finally figured out the fact. Okay, so we've been using Rogue Hydrate from when we go to the gym and from when we just having some water in general, and when we've been using it, she realizes, she now knows that outside of the flavored water and everything, like you get with Crystal Light and all that other crap, that the Rogue Hydrate actually keeps you hydrated, unlike the flavored water stuff does. I mean, you have a swig of the Rogue Hydrate, whatever flavor you want. We've been using it for punch, and it just keeps you hydrated for a long while. What the fuck was that?
The hell is that? Who joined?
Fisto.
Comrade! Or Fisto, which one do you prefer? Comrade or Fisto?
Both are fine.
Okay.
Okay,
welcome
now-
in, Fisto.
Now I am picturing Mephisto from DC Comics.
Mephisto? Oh my god. Darkoth is dying.
Was it DC Comics? No! Oh shit!
No,
No,
Marvel.
Marvel,
Mephisto.
yeah.
How dare you? How dare you confuse those two? This is worse than what I did earlier, confusing the two Zeldas.
Well,
Alright.
This is
well, the problem is
embarrassing
the
for
fact
you,
that
sir.
unlike with DC Comics, which only has one devil figure, Marvel has like half a dozen fucking devil figures for each fucking hero that's out there. Some of which trip
True.
onto other characters.
true, but that was
Because
bad. That was really bad.
because God, who the
Boom.
hell was
There
it?
we go.
It was God, who was it? Who was the devil version in Doctor Strange that they went up against?
Devil, they have more than not Devil. The arch rival was the Master, but he wasn't the Devil.
No.
There was one episode where they saw something that could be equated to the Devil, but
No,
wasn't.
I'm talking about the movie.
Doctor Strange, you mean?
Yeah.
Dormammu, but he wasn't the
Dormammu.
Devil either.
Actually, Dormammu is considered in Marvel mythology. Dormammu is actually considered one of them because he actually commands multiple realms.
Yeah,
And-
no, but he's not the Devil's a bad comparison. Mephisto's closer to the Devil.
Right, but
Dormammu is from a different dimension. He's just a being from a different dimension.
right,
And
but
I don't.
the problem is the fact that he tripped over on from Doctor Strange to Spider-Man at times, depending on which media you watch, and he is actually now in some circles getting considered to be. Because of how Marvel's playing up, not the comic version, but the media version of it, how Dormammu is actually getting ranked up there with his presence. He is now actually getting considered to be close to the devil compared to literally the actual devil in Marvel Comics, which is actually starting
That's
to piss
an
off some of the
interesting
fans.
take.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, that would piss me off too, because no, that's not his shtick in the first place anyway. So, okay, Mega Scythe for the Death Frame. All right, I am finally ready to go. God damn it! Dark God's like, can't with you guys. God of Gons is dying too. You can fill Augur Message last rank. Yeah, there we go. Wait, Augur Message is not filled up. No, I can't. Oh wait, I can. I don't have. Wait. Why am I? That's an old one.
right. But
There.
Guns.
I just moved the wrong one in there. Thanks, Darkoth.
Right, but Guns, at the same time, when it comes to Mephisto, he has actually been compared to Loki and actually got the worst end of Loki's wrath when he got compared to him. Because Loki actually
Also-
actually turned him into a pig at one point.
Also remember, guns. Yes, you're technically right, personality-wise, but the whole thing about Mephisto is putting people in his pocket and taking over their souls and controlling them and things like that, which is very devil-like.
Yeah.
So that's why I said he's comparably he's the closest thing to it. All right, so Necros is good. Time, why are you not here? And Fisto, are you joining us?
Yes.
Because I had sent you an invite, but you never replied.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. I failed to join. That took too long.
I sent you another one.
Add friend, I'm gonna need your in-game name.
Yes. It's the _ Sarukage with capital S and K, just like my Twitch name. Your invite is not showing up, so I'm gonna send it to you.
Which I just accepted.
You know you can just join me, right?
I didn't know that.
Oh, there we go.
Blocked
Yeah, well,
by
now you do.
users friend invite restriction, huh?
Say
Ooh,
what?
ouch.
It says that I can't add you as a friend.
Oh, it's because give me a second. It's just because I usually set things up so random people don't bombard me with friend requests out of nowhere.
Fair enough.
I can fix that very
Okay,
easily.
Sadu, I think your ship's
What's your
engine
handle?
needs a tuning.
No, it doesn't. Well, what's your handle?
Thunder _ hold on, I'll type it in DMs. It's a lot easier than just
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Let's see. That's why he's primeval, but yeah, originally I'd agree he was made as a devil. Yeah, it's just an archetype, not the devil.
Yeah, no, they when the one thing which I know of from growing up is the fact that when a lot of fans actually asked, okay, who the hell is the devil in Marvel Comics, Marvel said that they actually originally didn't have one, so they literally made the
Yeah.
devil.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the thing is, what's really funny about it is the fact that he's red-skinned, has a couple of horns, which have grown over time, and the dude wears a fucking suit.
You forgot the pitchfork.
No, he had that for like one
Alright,
frame,
I
and then they
accept the
ditched it
friend
after
It
that.
counts. It counts. Welcome in.
Yep, that's Lucifer. That's pretty much Lucifer right there.
Yeah, pretty much. That Mephisto was made to look like him.
And it's the Dark
That's all good.
Mistress.
Oh,
How
you
you
said
doing, Dark
mistress. I'm
So
doing
what
good.
are
Damn.
we doing right now?
Hey,
I
read the name-
Helping. Hold on, Time. We were helping Time open up the map, and he also has got some stuff that he needs to farm, like new roads and things like that. So that's why I put on
All
Necros.
right, perfect. So
That's
I'm
perfect.
bringing my Korra.
Yes, okay. You do Korra farm, I do Necros farm, and we're gonna be very happy.
Or I can bring iDroid. Both are good.
Oh yeah,
Yum.
Hydroid actually is better than Korra
mm,
rate-wise.
excuse me, damn.
So bring
Depends,
Hydroid.
I have- Both are because iDroid has a limit of enemies he can get at the same time.
That is true, but he's the only one that gets 100% loot, so he gets double. I don't think Korra. How many more enemies can Korra catch in her net? Because I'm not sure on that one.
Hold on, let me tell you.
Cool.
I'm gonna
It's-
put on a
There
drop
is
chance
no.
booster.
They don't say there's any limit. It's just that it. lasts
Paratrooper,
for
thank you
29
for
seconds.
the Prime sub.
If it lasts longer, then yeah, bring Korra.
Hold on, let me check for iDroid.
Thank you for the Prime sub, my friend. That is actually the first sub that we have for the month-long sub goal, which actually will
Okay,
probably
no,
be
I'm gonna
ending in
bring,
10 days.
iDroid.
Actually, how many
It's
days have
longer.
we got left on this?
Cool. All right.
Actually, 9 days
We got Stormy
because
frames.
the last 2 days are on a Saturday and Sunday. So, and
So
you guys
you
know I
like
don't
the
stream
name
on the
of my-
weekends.
Primary.
I'm sorry. What?
Do you like the name of my primary?
Your primary? Wait. What am I looking at? I'm. Kitchen gun? Oh, you have a kick gun? Oh
Yep.
man. kitchen gun. Okay, what's the base? What'd you model it after?
Tremor.
Oh my god. Okay, this will be interesting. All right, boys. We're going to Mars. I
Ew.
don't know. I mean, we're basically carrying time. Time. Which one is it that you needed done?
Well,
Alator, was it?
Tanya Pass is the one that has the crystals that I got screwed over on.
Ah, yeah. You're doing the dual defense. Okay. Tanya Pass. Wait, Tanya Pass.
Oh, that's a Saren farm. I don't think you need to do it for the
I
Star
was
chart.
doing it only to unlock the map. That's all I was doing it for.
Yeah. Wait, Tanya Pass. You sure it was Mars? It's not on Mars, dude.
The one I was looking at was you. It's
Yeah, Tiana Pass is on Mars.
yeah. Now
Okay,
the question that
am
I'm
I gone blind?
yeah, you are.
Wahiba, Lama, Ruzba, Sai,
Okay,
Cyrus,
where
War,
would the new roads be, though?
Arval. New roads. Oh, let me look that up.
New
Time.
roads
I
aren't
am
on
going
Mars.
to make. I'm going to go through there and force you to bookmark the wiki
It's on
page.
Earth.
I haven't had a chance to look at them yet. Okay.
It's on Earth.
Yeah, New roads
Tanya Pass is
are
on
on Earth.
That should be the first
On
thing
the
you
road
do.
When-
There's on Earth, but there's a place where they have a the higher level missions, and we can open up the map for them too.
Yeah, there's a
So what's
okay.
Earth.
It's above Spear
Excavation.
on Mars.
Above Spear on Mars.
Because north of Spear on Mars, you have Ara to the left of it, and then Tanya Pass to.
Oh, Tiana Pass. Oh my god, it was right in front of my face. And I
Fucking
couldn't see
shit!
it. That's what I'm saying. So let's see. Eris, Void as well. There's 2 sabotage. There's an exterminate on Plato Lua. Because it's a higher level mission, and we can get them there as drops. I think that would work well. We can also go to Jupiter, Carpo on Jupiter for exterminate.
By the
But
way,
that one would be a resource cache farm. The Lua is exterminate. Okay, no, that's resource caches too. Hold on a second, time. I'm trying to find a better place to. I think Earth might end up being the better place to
I did.
farm these.
I did actually open these up before. In fact, the wiki frame is still the same one as before. I just haven't had a chance to actually
Yeah,
bookmark
it's just
them.
resource caches. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. It's Earth is the best bet. It's low level as well, but then the drawback would be that we would not be opening up the map for him. Lua
Well,
or Eris
the-
are
yeah.
better. Oh, Lua, because Lua, it's a survival. Tycho. It's a survival at 25. You'll get a ton of other resources as well, so we'll do multi-farming. And yeah, we can decide whenever we leave, so that's probably better.
Hey, just slip me in
So
your
let's-
backpack and take off.
We'll do. Let's do this. Let's do Tiana Pass real quick, because it's a mirror defense. We only have to do 1 wave, and then we can get out, and then we'll go to Tycho. Sound good?
Punch it, Chewie.
All right. Why are you turning me into a fuzzball? I don't appreciate this. I don't know why I'm being bullied today. Patrick!
Mira, so
What's up?
Joe, I'm sending you the planets plus the ones I need to complete, and plus I
Uh-huh.
put in parentheses what to do today, and then the other ones for Friday. Okay.
Are you sending me your homework packet? Is that what you're doing?
But it's a little homework packet. It's a little.
But it's your
small.
homework, not mine. I graduated already. You just tell me on Friday what you need and we'll do it. What do I need to know? You need to know, not me. Ay, mija,
Okay.
me meo contigo.
No. Now to let you know what place it is. That way you're not clicking the wrong one.
And
Oh, no, I won't click the wrong one. I'll look it up like I did just now.
And
Don't worry about that.
I love what Gunn said.
Well, I'm gonna send it anyway. So
Well, how about you hit the check mark so we can go on the mission? We're
Okay,
waiting
sorry.
for you, damn it. Give me a second. Let me catch up with Chad here. It's okay. This is funny. Power Trooper, I'm stuck in an ad right now. Give him. Okay, I returned. Oh God, I need to farm that mission so much. And no, that's not Saren farm. It's Citrine. Yeah, that's true. It's not. You ever DM before you? You ever DM before for D&D? Unfortunately, I've never gotten a chance to DM for anything. Well,
You're
one
here to
time,
defend
and it was
something that
for
defies
White
my
Wolf.
own
I used to
understanding of
play
the void.
D&D. I
These
love D&D.
crystals need you. Stop the Grenier and
Unfortunately, I
Corvus.
never had the buffer to dedicate time to set up,
War.
you know, a campaign and
Warframe
DM
made
for it.
crystal
That
casket.
is
Casket
the
for
sad
who?
part of it.
Belric and Rania. Mighty
but,
good cheese they have.
yeah, no.
Yes.
Quick
Cheese for
answer,
the true
no.
men. Smash the crystals.
Yeah,
Take the
possible
cheese
is fun
to the
sometimes.
fire.
I'll take your word for it.
Two men.
God, I hate farming for Citrine. Trying to cheat homework. God, oh my God.
Who's got the core?
Okay.
Bring back the dead to fight for us. Just make sure you run around where there are corpses so you can pick up all the lovely loot.
That's what I'm doing.
Dead punch.
Somewhere, Citrine still
Because I
seeks
didn't know
to
we
protect
happen to have an
Belric
octopus on
Rania.
our hands.
Collect her remnants to fulfill her final
Oh yeah.
wish.
Oh, he's
well,
an
that's it. Technically, it's a Kraken, because you know Hydra is modeled after a pirate. Different cephalopod, okay?
Hey, I see something with tentacles. That's what I call it.
Okay. Squids and like Nautili and all sorts of tentacled beings in the world are offended by you right now, so I hope you're happy. That, you know, in the animal world, that can be considered racist. Just saying. I've DM'd before. Oh, good. What's the longest campaign you've DM'd, Guns? And in what setting? I'm curious. It's been a while since I've been able to discuss I'm literally bringing back the dead to fight for us, and they're doing a better job than we do. Dead people are better than we are. Dang, I was going to ask for any tips. I'm going to be able to first time to be able to whiskey. Oh shit. Well, what kind? Because man,
Corvus forces are mounting an assault on the
I know
Venus
enough
crystal.
about DMing that I can give you tips, guns. But
Okay, we gotta go to the other
move it
crystal.
Yellow dot, yellow dot, yellow dot. Go to the dot. Follow the dot, and don't fall. I'm going slow because I want to pick up this little running in. I've DM'd before.
Story
Okay.
of
Oh,
Belric and
wait.
Rania,
I was
lovers
going to
whose
ask for any
guardian
tips. I'm
Warframe
going to be
tried
a
to save them by
first-time
encasing
DM.
them
Oh,
in her crystal.
wait.
It is their
Whiskey's
remains,
DMing for
with
the first time?
connection
I'm
forged
confused,
between them
Guns.
that you
You said it made it sound. The way you typed it, it sounded like it's your first time. What? Again, I need specifics. What kind of advice are you looking for? In terms of developing a story, organization, you know, player.
As the enemy is eliminated, Citrine's remnants
policies
appear,
for game
the void,
and behavior for
manifesting
players.
her last wish
I
to
don't know.
protect Belric and Rania.
Kill the shiny guy. Oh, time. Why are you dying? Don't die. You're not allowed to die. Time.
I wasn't trying to.
Okay, you're right. You were
Collecting a
succeeding
critical
without
mass
trying.
of Citrine's remnants
Exactly.
will
Very
create a
talented.
prismatic ward to these crystals.
see. Leveling up guns. I'm gonna read that in a second. Bear with me. My clones. Okay, babe?
Damn it, girl.
Don't say that. Don't even no. Don't joke about that. But yeah, don't die.
I think that's the one thing we all want to avoid is
Ow.
dying.
Who the hell? Well, yeah. Okay, we're done. Tap out. We got 400 endo.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
It got stuck firing. My gun stuck firing. Goddamn. All right. If you want my honest opinion on DMing, it would be go with what feels right. Don't try and force anything. That is a good one. Any good D&D campaign or one shot is never try and force the story to happen. Players love when things change. I once had a one shot turn into a 6-year campaign. That is absolutely true, Paratrooper. I couldn't word it better myself. Another good thing to remember, rule of fun is always good, but not necessary. True. And it depends entirely on the campaign and the group, obviously. Yeah. It's my first time and I'm horrible with organizing, keeping rules in effect and in being immersive. As a player, I loved bending the rules, but I never truly paid attention to the nitty-gritty of it. And I also play Warhammer, if you like TTRPGs. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Warhammer. That's a good one. I'm a Warhammer 40k fan, but yeah. One thing I'd always do is keep any books needed next to you. The DM book, the player's handbook, Sanders. Yeah. Obviously, you have all your resources handy. That way, if a spell comes out, you can always find it or look it up. If you have access to spell cards and tools like that, it's even better because it's faster. But yeah, you're absolutely right. But how do I prepare for something like that? A quick. Let's go to Tycho. Actually, what was it? Yeah, Tycho on Lua. Let's start farming. Guns to prepare for something like that.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun?
If you're DMing and you know the story,
I will
you know
attempt to
what's
bypass
coming,
this fault.
right? Try to keep it in bite-sized chunks, quote unquote. You know where in the story you are, so partition your story and your sessions into those chunks and just have the resource. Just prepare the things you need for that chunk of the story. You know what level range it's going to be in. You know what creatures are going to be in there roughly.
Oh,
you know,
I can't go there.
What
I just
settings
got
you're going to
kicked.
deal with. You can't go there?
Nope.
What do you mean
What do you mean?
can't go there?
I have to complete
be
the.
able to
I have.
taxi you.
I have to complete the second dream to be able to actually go there, and I have not.
Oh, that
Because-
was locked out for you. Okay, we're going to Earth. We're going to Earth.
Yeah, because I was
Let's
trying.
get out.
It's like, wait, where the fuck is this place? I'm looking at your stream. I'm looking at the map. It's like, where the fuck is this place?
Yeah,
Lua,
that's too high. No, yeah, it's
aka
Lua,
Earth
but
Moon.
there's an excavation. The alternative is the excavation, which is Tikal on Earth, and that's fine. That'll be easy enough to do.
Oh God.
What?
So in order for me to be
What?
able to access to call, I have to finish Oro, and I actually was going to ask your help with that because
Then
Oro.
we'll finish Oro first.
Yeah, Oro.
Finish this.
Wait, Thunder, where'd you go?
Oh shit.
Why
shit,
are
I
these
lost Thunder.
fools still
Thunder, come back.
breathing my air?
Fuck. Let me go.
Because I'm not at the right rank yet for Oro. I remember that now.
I remember that too. But it was like, oh, I hated that mission too.
I think
That's right. We couldn't get.
I
You
think
haven't
it-
leveled up yet.
Dude, I'm still stuck on 4.
Oh my god.
God, no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Don't do what? What happened?
Oh, God. The last time that this
Did you
happened.
crash?
So, host migration in progress. Yeah.
Oh, thunder went offline.
So apparently, occasionally, what will happen is, even though my PS5 is connected by LAN, occasionally that LAN will disconnect. It doesn't disconnect. It doesn't actually disconnect, but the PlayStation can't see it there for a half second, and so it pops in. It doesn't affect my other systems, but for some reason, it's like, oh, okay. So, okay. Can you just carry me over to Tikal, even though I can't even though I can't get past Oro?
We can try.
Yeah.
And I just found out Fisto got kicked because his electricity died.
Oh my god.
Okay, that requires
So-
a.
Yeah. Oh, it's 1 a.m. over there. He's probably going to sleep. No worries, comrade.
Dang, I know how that feels. I'm currently in Puerto
Yeah.
Rico, so I know how that
Yeah,
is.
exactly. All right, hold on. Let me catch up with Paratrooper here. One thing I always do is keep it but for the story to be derailed, easy. Watch what happens in the story and fix the story accordingly. Yes, exactly. True spell cards are handy. Yes, exactly. Okay, so subtle pacing, but allow for spontaneous. I can do that. Exactly. Hey, Time, if you want a bit of info for Warframe, if you need something for the Foundry, hover over what you need, and I'll tell you where to find it. I mentioned that earlier today. Time, if you manage to get back on, let me know.
I've been on. No, like I said,
wait.
it was a momentary blitz.
Okay, so join back on me then.
Okay, so location I can find it is Earth, Luna, Eris, and Deimos.
Wait, for what? For new roads?
For the for the new roads. Biotech sensor
No, new
organ.
roads is Earth, Lua, Earth, and Eris. It's
Yeah.
Earth, Lua, and Eris.
I don't know why I
Not
said
Deimos.
Luna.
Oh well, no, Deimos should have new road drops too.
Yeah, they should, 'cause I
the
just
assassination
farmed.
node of Lephantis Magnesidium on Deimos is one of the easiest ways to clear new roads. That's true. It's 1 to 2
Yeah.
average per every run. Let's do Lephantis. I don't know that you can though. We'll try because you're early in story. You might not be able to. Try to go to Magnesidium on Deimos. See if it'll let you go in. Set yourself to friends only time, so that way we can join you. Hold on, let me catch up with the guys over here. So guns. Basically you got it. But the thing is, real quick hint about when you're developing the campaign, if it's an original campaign story-wise, don't treat it like Paratrooper said. Don't treat it like this is what has to happen. Treat every stage of that story as a general kind of ambiguous set of possibilities, and that way you give yourself enough leeway that if things don't happen exactly like you expect them to go, like say you have path A, path B, path C, and then the players, as they usually do, they go path D, you can go, okay, how does path D connect to what's going to happen next? Give yourself enough leeway in the possibility of events so that you can account for any kind of wild card they send you. It sounds a lot easier than it is, but once you get a feel for it, you can okay, the players can either actually, this is a better way to put it. So if you have 3 branching choices that the players are going to have to deal with a particular situation, don't make it, they say yes, they say no, they say maybe. That's way too specific. Keep it more ambiguous. They decide to go towards this area instead of this area, or they side with this faction versus that faction, as opposed to saying something to a specific person or answering a specific way. Keep it in a general ambiguous state. That way the players can have a lot of freedom and flexibility of what they do, and you have an easy way to control the narrative depending on those choices. Because regardless of what they do, as long as it falls within this general kind of direction, then you can easily tie it into other things. Keep it as ambiguous as you can, while at the same time driving the narrative in a specific direction. Hey, so I want to know something crazy. I once had a decade-long campaign end in 5 sessions. Wait, my brain just stopped. Those 5 sessions, were they like every 2 years, one every 2 years or something? Or did you prepare a campaign to be a decade long and then ended in 5 sessions? My brain hurts so bad. Time, were you able to start the mission?
What mission?
Oh my god. I told you.
Magnesidium?
Go to Magnesidium on Deimos and see if it'll let you launch the mission. Make sure you're on friends only so we can jump in if you manage to launch it.
I get to Phobos, but I don't know what.
Deimos.
Oh,
No.
Deimos.
Demo.
I am-
Deimos.
I am-
Magnesidium on
Oh, I haven't
It's like a
completed that one.
Q-tip.
I haven't
Can you put
completed
it
that
right
one
in
yet.
your ear? That's-
I
Okay,
haven't
I'm joking.
completed. Yeah, I haven't completed that one yet because the
Uh,
last time when I tried to be in there, I got killed too many times, and so the game's like, no, fuck this. You
But
failed
you
the
can
mission.
launch. Can you launch the mission? Is what I'm asking. Not
Yes.
if you can do it.
Yes.
Okay, that's what we needed. Excellent. Thank you. That we got there.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Paratrooper, you still haven't explained yourself, and I'm still in pain because of you.
Paratrooper, what did I tell you about giving my friends headaches?
You have told that?
What?
All right, let's go.
Assassination
have the
contracts
wrong
are
frame
not
for
to be
this
taken
one. Okay.
lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces.
We're still gonna
Search
slaughter
the
you.
area. Leave no survivors. It was difficult to locate the source vector of the sector's investigation,
We're gonna
but you
farm.
are finally here. Deep within this millennia-old, Orokin-turned infested ship lurks a creature created to fight in the old war. Make your way to its location and dispatch this monster. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the
guys,
death of
where are you
infested. They should go away or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Fine. There's an IFO file right here where I'm at. Right here where I'm at.
Where you at?
Fine, stop killing shit. Right, you went right past it. Right here. Pick up. There you go. There's that. It's like hurting crazy cat.
Meow.
Yeah, pretty much. And I know I have some kittens. And someone's like, "Where you going? What? No, not that. Get back here."
Dude, I have 3 cats, okay? So I know exactly what
Then
you're
you
talking
know.
The
You
juggernaut
know.
has
You
moved
know.
on. It's safe to proceed.
Yeah, one of which lives up to
Multiple
his name
targets
of
ahead.
Mischief.
That his name is Mischief.
Yes.
Who offended?
Guys, we're Doc.
Be wary.
Dark off.
The
Get
creature
over.
Yeah.
has grown unfathomably
Uh-huh.
strong through centuries of absorbing matter
I'm-
and self-replication.
Slayer, what's up, dudes? We are carrying and helping Time Farm for new roads. How you doing, Slayer? That's why I got my nice little.
Oh! Yeah, this is the issue that I had. I made it in here.
What?
Stay focused.
And then I couldn't
There's
kill
a
it.
heavy
It's
unit
okay.
approaching.
You guys got to shoot the reach box. You can't get it by the box. That doesn't know how to kill that. It's okay.
Yeah,
Come
there's
out.
like
Come out. Come out.
Yeah, that's where I was aiming.
Shoot it in the mouth. And the other ones have different, like the big fleshy red parts. That's the weapon. But your weapons may just be too weak.
That's what I was thinking.
Come out. Oh, there. Come out. Oh, yeah. I have totally the wrong frame for this. Wrong weapon. 'Cause- 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 'cause Been busy as duck. You? Same, busy as duck. I had a freaking full day today.
I hate this loop. I was shooting with a
I'm gonna
measly
switch
loop.
frames after this, so that we can kill it forever in a day. Open up.
Damn it! Open up.
Reload. Come on, you ugly motherfucker. Open up. Open up.
Other here.
Oh, down to the other guy.
Oh, the face.
You know what? Hold on. Forward. I got the wrong weapon for this. I gotta switch weapons. This takes forever.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Do you know how to avoid the mission? Oh, there we go. That said, are you interested in another edition of Storytime with Slayer? Depends on the theme. If it's Destiny 2, we'll leave it for a Destiny stream. Is that fair? You still got at least 2 new roads, even though we didn't finish the thing. How many new roads did you get, Time?
Let me go check. I actually wasn't looking. I just clicked out of it quick. None.
None? I got 4, so you probably didn't run over where I was running. Okay. Let me switch this out.
Yeah,
I know the
please.
perfect weapon for this. I just need to switch out one weapon.
And I
These
got 3 new
babies-
roads.
You got 3 new roads? Are you sure you did not
Yeah.
get any new roads?
How do I find out from the last one? Last mission results.
Yeah. And scroll, it should be in the results there. If I got new roads and Darkoth got new roads, I think you should have gotten new roads. Do you not see them?
No, I don't.
Do you have on controller or
I'm on
mouse and
controller.
keyboard?
Yeah, I'm on controller.
Go
that doesn't-
if you can press on the RT to see the stats, and other you should be able to check what.
Well, I was looking at the last
Which
mission
drop?
results,
Yeah, it should be in there.
Yeah,
and I'm not
yeah,
seeing
it should
any.
be in there.
And I'm not. I got okay. So I got I got the usual 4 minutes and 8 seconds stuff. Nothing of the other stuff that, unless I'm looking at the wrong.
Yeah, you're looking at the wrong thing, dude. It should be not
Sorry.
stats. It should just be right
Artists
there.
will
You
play
should
with
see
the
your
volume
Ayaton
off.
star that you picked up, a couple of mods,
2 mods,
mutagen sample,
mutagen.
nanospores.
Spores, and then new roads.
Okay, last mission
Yeah.
results. This is all that's coming up for last mission results.
Let me look at your stream. Let me see what you're looking at. Because you're not making any sense. Why do you?
Let me go to camera list here. Hold on.
No, I see. I see enough. Don't worry about it. No, yeah, you're right. You're. Oh shit. Oh. You're the one who aborted.
Yeah. So I don't get
That's
anything.
why.
I don't get anything.
Ah, never mind. Well, we're gonna fix that right now. I got the big. I got my massive SMGs from hell, so we're gonna be. able to, we're gonna finish this so quickly. It's not even funny.
So it is a D2 story, but it's rather time sensitive, from what Slayer is saying.
Oh, okay. No problem then. Let's hear it. Actually created an online petition because you created an online petition. Okay, now you got my interest.
Same here.
You
What's
got
up?
me interested. I'm gonna do something better. I'm gonna switch frames to make this even faster. Because we're here to farm the boss, not the regular enemy. So I'm bringing my gunner of death, Mesa.
Oh,
The glance at everything
Mesa.
and it dies. Yeah, Mesa Prime. She stares at everything and it just dies.
Yeah, one look is like, oh shit. Ooh.
Magnesidium, let's freaking go. I'm dragging you both kicking and screaming.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll explain. I'll join the VC to explain in detail. Bear with it. No, go ahead. By all means. VC is open. Regale us with your stories,
Yeah, after this mission, I gotta hop out.
Wait. Audio's not
It was
going
difficult to
through.
locate
Why?
the source vector of this sector's
Oh, this
infestation,
stupid thing. Hold on, my
but you
audio
are
didn't
finally
kick in.
here.
Bear with me. Okay, there we go. Now you should be able to hear my game.
Well, I can't. I've got it muted
Beware.
anyway, so.
The creature has grown unfathomably strong
I'm
through
in the rest chat,
centuries
but
of
good to
absorbing
know.
matter and self-replication. The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out. Heavy infestation ahead. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Get up. Oh,
Shit.
I need. There we go. Focus. Give me the focus. Oh yeah, Dark Dust, you know that Kavat that I have, the Kavat skin? In order to get it, you have to come here to Lua and find Kavats and scan them.
Oh, okay.
Multiple times. And they are cloaked, and they are easy to scare, and they die
I am
very
no longer
easily, so
detecting
if you don't have
signs of a
Ivara
juggernaut.
or a
Move on.
really
You are
good stealth
safe.
frame, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. And finding them
Stay
alone
focused.
is
There's a
a pain in
heavy
the ass.
unit
You've gotta
approaching.
search for them. Unless they change them.
Sí, a la madre, estoy en el primer piso. Donde tengo que estar. Cojones. See, you're here. Then, am I in the right place?
Yeah, you're in the right place.
Yeah.
I don't know why you
Oh
say
my-
you're in the wrong place.
No, porque me dice que the arrow is going up. Like,
Alright, switching to the SMGs of death. You'll see in a minute. Alright,
Holy fuck, dude!
Yep, that's not her power, that's just my SMGs.
what the? Damn! ¡Qué lindo!
Holy.
Alright, look out, Jack. The Slayer's back. What's going on?
Oh wow. So much for just kicking Lepantus' ass. Now comes
I
the
can see.
mutated Lepantus. Ready for it, kiddos.
How do you remember this vision? I think this is a, what's it called? Sortie, right?
Assassination. Nope, assassination. One head dead. Come on, open up. Head 2 dead. Come on, open up again. Head 3 dead. Oh wait, not yet. Oh god, my hair. There he goes. He's dead. See how much faster that went? Walk over the corpse, pick up your loot,
They
and let's
won't be
get the hell out
bothering
of
us
here.
anymore. Let's
See, now
get
you're just
here.
showing off.
I mean, it's
I
my
mean-
SMGs of death. They're the Tenet SMGs. I can teach you guys how to get them. Don't worry. Time, Dark Goddess, can you follow my name?
Yeah.
Okay, Time is taking his own elevator because he's just.
I'm following what the green emblem says, damn it.
You follow the monkey, and you go where the monkey tells you, okay? Because the monkey's carrying you in his backpack. It's the least you can do.
He said the monkey.
Oh, wow. See, now the monkey died. He got blowed up because you went and did your own damn thing. I'm blaming you.
Live,
Oh,
monkey,
yes,
live.
I'm blaming you. I'm alive. I teleport over.
Okay.
Just the thanks I get. Like, oh, thanks for killing the big bad monster. Now die for us, so we can get away. I even got here before dark got.
Down. Assassination.
I'm always the last one.
Great work, Hanno.
Hey, at least.
I got 2
at least I'm a lot
Neros.
faster
Okay,
than I was
good.
before.
Hold on a second, let me catch up here. John says, alright, I apologize, I had a baby diaper I had to take care of. I have returned. No, baby diaper gets priority every time, Gone.
Yeah.
That's no problem. Way faster, yeah. That's the point of having the gear Sato grinded for to show off. Yeah. Actually, this one I got from the Sisters of Parvos. Oh, we got the Necros Systems blueprint. So we're also farming Necros as we're doing this. How many Neuros did you get, Time?
Where is... Okay, so I actually
That's
can
my
build the
results.
Rhino because I got 2 Nerods and I only needed 1.
Perfect. That was the fastest farming run I've ever done in my life.
It'll be done tomorrow evening.
I had to do that mission like 10 times because I was really low on Neurodes and I really needed Neurodes. Alright, let me switch back to Necros now that we're gonna go for serious farming. If y'all need another, I can join when I'm done doing some things. Oh, Paratrooper, you can join whenever you want.
Yeah. Are
You
you
don't need another. We always
You
welcome
got
another.
2 spaces now.
So Paratrooper,
Yeah,
are
that's,
you in
get up.
Sadu's Discord
Oh, okay.
at all? Because we're in his Discord.
Yeah,
We're not.
Paratrooper. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not.
He's in.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so we're going to Earth. We cannot go to Takal because Time didn't do his homework.
I did.
Typical time.
Hey,
Typical.
you cannot fucking blame me on this one because it's not that I've been doing my shit. It's just that I am still a rank 4 and I need to be fucking ranked
Stand
whatever
by
the fuck
while
they
I analyze the
require
intelligence
for
profiles
to
of the
call
Rainier.
for Oro.
Error.
I
Not a
have to
number.
correct you. Yes,
the
I
operator
can.
enjoy this
Whether
witticism?
it's true or not is a whole other story.
Okay,
But
so I
can
have to
very
be
much blame you all I want.
so I have to be rank 5 and I am still working on that horse shit.
Trust me,
Yeah,
I wasn't that. I wasn't that too. Now we have to go to rank 9. That's just pissing me off.
Yeah, that's why he's building Rhino so that he can start leveling him
Oh,
up
yeah.
Yeah.
and getting in the way.
I have
Any other new weapons you
really
built? Time?
I built 1 gun. That was it.
I have like 20 in my arsenal.
So,
Foundry.
in order for me to be able to get to rank 5, I have to do the Steel Path missions, the Rally Jack intrinsics, and the Drifter intrinsics. I have to get those in order to be able to get to rank 5.
Wait, intrinsics. Hold on. What junction was it again?
So I have to do Railjack intrinsics.
No. What
Ooh.
junction are you looking at?
No, I'm not. I'm looking at my profile.
Oh, your profile? Oh, yeah, but Railjack intrinsics, that's something completely different.
Because
hold on a second, because you need to get through your quests first to be able to get to the Railjack in the first place.
Right. Okay, so
Um,
quest-wise, hold on a second here.
Hold on, Time. Let me catch up with chat here. I don't know, but I also need to finish Sansoni Narrows. I'm on the last one. Oh, I think that's a story quest, Trooper, and you have to do those by yourself, unfortunately. I don't think you can get friends to join you on that one. Guys,
no,
are you
I
guys
tried
talking
that.
about mastery rank or regular rank? Mastery rank is the regular rank. That's what it's called, Guns. It's just mastery rank. But yeah, we are talking about the mastery rank. Do you not have a Rhino? Oh, no, mind. Yeah, no, it's Time that he's building Rhino right now. All right, Time. What are you gonna say?
Okay, so I looked at the codex to see where what my next mission is. Now the problem is the fact that for the main quests, I have to do the prerequisite in order to be able to get there is for the Nata, and I have to play missions on Uranus, and I can't even get to Uranus because I actually have to get through.
Yeah.
I have to get through
I
Jupiter,
know.
and I've got. Now I've already got the Saturn junction, the ability to get that go through there, but I have to go through whatever the hell that ship starts with an A, and then Io, and then Misto, and then to the Saturn junction to be able to get to Saturn before to get to Uranus.
Well, hold on. You're on Jupiter. You said you opened up the junction to Saturn.
Yeah, but I can't
Did I
get to
catch
there
you
until.
right?
Yeah, I can't get there until I get through the Astria or Astia, and then Io, and then the Misto.
Oh, Adrastea. I can. Well, let's get you there. Let's get you there, man.
Okay.
That's what the backpack is for. Get in. Doing those missions were rough solo. Yeah, I know, guns. And time, like I taught Dark Oz, and she started doing it recently, and it's paid off. Set yourself to public when you're doing this solo, because people will join you and they will carry you.
Beautiful.
The Warframe community
The best
is
thing I've
not
done.
is. Warframe is one of those games where you can set yourself to random, and people will not be hard on you. On the contrary, people in Warframe are very, very helpful. And you don't even need to interact with them. Just set yourself to public. They'll leave your. Usually, when people are playing randoms, they'll do a mission and then they'll leave squad and then they'll go back in solo again and get a different set of randoms. So everybody's helping each other all the time.
Right.
So don't feel like you have to go by yourself.
And usually my thing is set up on public, but nobody joins me.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's probably because it's so low level that most people are just well past it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's most
Oh,
likely,
okay.
yeah.
No worries. Let's see. Gun says, I never got that lucky. Weighed me down, if anything. Lol. Like I was supposed to carry. Oh, shit. Really? Ugh. Yeah, that's...
Oh,
ouch.
no. Nah.
No, like I'm on the last inscription. I have to kill 5 denial bursas. Oh. Jeez, I haven't done that in such a long time. Well, join in, trooper. I mean, we can help you. All right.
Come to us.
Time. Let's get through this.
Yeah, join in, and I'm already out, so
No,
I'm
no
gonna.
worries.
I see, because me getting up at 7 has been the worst thing in my life. But hey, I get to leave at 12, so I can come back here and be happy.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute. You're at 7.
No, I have to be
out
at
the
work
door
at
by
7.
7:15. Oh, you have to be. Oh, you just said wake up at 7.
Yeah, you said
No,
wake
I
up
have
at
to
7.
Wake up at 5. Yes, I know,
See,
I know.
That's how tired she is.
Yeah.
That's how tired she is.
Yeah.
Give her some slack.
I'm sleep
I
deprived.
need you to sabotage
can tell.
this ship's reactor.
Oh, I
The
tried
reactor
doing
is a
this.
complex
Yeah,
system.
they
Start
blew
by
the
removing the
reactors
coolant cells.
within 5 seconds.
My intel
couldn't do
suggests
shit.
there are rich enemy supply
No, it's
caches
alright.
in the area,
Follow
but
me.
I am unable to pinpoint their exact
But yeah, don't worry,
location.
Dark God.
Search them out if you are willing to shoulder
It
the
was
added
good
risk.
having you here anyway.
Yeah, but
Let
Friday.
me know on
'cause-
Friday, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know for sure.
Okay. Okay.
All right, you have a good night, okay, Lola?
Okay. Good night, guys.
Nice.
Later.
Oh, let's see. Thing is, I'm farming on Pluto. Oh, you're farming them on Pluto? That's okay. I see. We can go help you out too, Trooper, if you want to join us. Should not take me too long, and that way we can try and taxi. Blah, blah, blah.
Me.
Time.
Time. Oh my God, my brain is just. When I say I had a long day today, guys, I'm not exaggerating. Yesterday and today meshed together, and it was not fun.
Yeah, I'm just running here, and the guns of death are just flying through.
Just
Indeed.
move fast. Duck and dive.
That being said, Kagi, let me go ahead and shove you aside for a moment and take over the stream.
No, go ahead.
Give your mouth a rest.
Yeah, go. Tell us the story, please.
So, for those that are unaware, Destiny recently had something called the Solstice event. Right? Yeah. Boo. So, the thing is, this event was one of Bungie's time-sensitive events, right? That only lasts for a limited time. This one actually lasts about 2 weeks.
AKA Fulminator.
Exactly. Right? And we've seen this before. They've done this several times. With the most recent one prior to this, I think... Exactly. With the most recent one, I think, being the Arms Week event, which was only around for a week. And they also did that, I think, prior to the expansion, when they had that one that offered up the Sparrow with the gun on it. Whatever the hell that was called, I can't remember the name now.
Yes,
But-
that's so forgettable.
I missed out on it. Yeah.
I got it. I had to buy it.
Yeah, my buddy did as well. It was the first time he ever purchased silver, and it pissed him off because he absolutely hated the event because it was a PvP exclusive event.
I remember the heavy metal, was it?
Yeah,
That's what it was. Mech versus tank.
it was
And
idiotic.
the mode was really cool, like fun. It was a fun concept, but
Mhm.
tying that to just that is,
Yeah, because I could have
I don't
seen
wanna
it being a
take over your
PvE
phone.
mode. But yeah, in regards to the Solstice event, so for those that don't know, I was actually farming the fuck out of the event in hopes of acquiring tier 5 gear prior to its completion. Now, this was actually allowing players that were not guarding rank 9 and not 400 power to acquire tier 5 gear. I could attest to this. My buddy Del can as well. So we actually managed to acquire gear, but it really starts to turn on like a faucet when you reach guardian rank 9 and power level 400. So prior to that point, you have a small chance of acquiring tier 5 gear. Now, I recently reached 400 power in guardian rank 9. The enemy killed myself in the process, but we did it. And it was done in a fraction of the time that it would take majority people that do things like fire team ops or pinnacle ops, because me and Dell just farmed solo ops, and I kid you not, it takes like 1/3 the time to get up to 400 power when compared to doing, you know, if not longer, by the way.
pinnacles and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, when doing other activities that are team-based. Now, we did that for a reason, and that's because, just in case you don't know, come September 9th, Ash and Iron is coming out. When that comes out,
Yep.
they're resetting your power back to 200.
Wait, no, whoa. That's not what I heard originally. They were just lifting the ceiling. Are they setting everybody back down?
Yep.
Yes. So unless they decide to change this at the last moment, because we only had like what, 2 weeks and a half, or whatever the hell it is, 3 weeks, something like that. It's only going to be a matter of time before they reset your power again. So if you're on the road to get tier 5 gear, you better hurry the fuck up because you don't got much time.
But wait, hold on, because I've been looking at the TWABs and everything leading up to this, and the way they explain the systems, the way they worded it for subsequent seasons and stuff, they never said anything about setting everybody back down.
I googled it. To
What-
make sure if that information is correct. It says that they are in fact resetting the power down to 200. Now there's a possibility that could change because a lot of people are not in favor of the current power level progression. So maybe they may change it. Maybe-
Yeah.
They may change it, but as of right now, it says 200 power come Ash and Iron on September 9th, which is right around the corner. We're at the ass end of August, so we don't have much time. Now, the reason why
Hippers.
I'm pissed is because, well,
Oh,
guess what?
No.
Bungie actually ended the event prematurely by an hour and 23 minutes. Now, for me,
Seriously?
Fuck.
yeah, they ended it early. So for people like me who have responsibilities, right? You can't devote
Like
your
me,
life to
yeah.
Destiny. Exactly. which
No,
is-
we've
exactly.
had
You,
this discussion
time,
here
yeah,
many
exactly.
times. Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly. So, and we're not the only ones, right? So the thing is
No,
that
absolutely not.
unless you could devote your life to Destiny, you are not going to acquire tier 5 gear at this point. Keep in mind, my buddies Dell and Brian, who are die-hard Destiny fanatics, had a very difficult time playing over the last couple of weeks. In fact, Brian just gave up entirely, which is unheard of because he's a loyal
No, I
Destiny
get it.
fanatic.
Everybody's
Our
getting burned
position
out
has
for
been
obvious
compromised.
reasons.
Defend the
So when you
cargo
see
until
those people
we
go
can
bye-bye,
survive.
you know you pissed off some of the most loyal fans the community has to offer. Now,
Oh, yeah,
the
we're
reason
not,
why
we're not talking about like the PvP guys leaving and Destiny dying anymore. We're talking about
Yeah.
the core community is leaving.
Yeah, like myself.
Yeah, and me. Shit. Okay, go on. Sorry, that's just My brain's trying to process this.
That's all right. You gave me an opportunity to take a swig of water.
No,
That
because
being said-
I actually heard a lot about this from Chief on my own stream back when everything was starting out, and yeah, because he was saying that it was actually a rumor at first, not that it was not that anything was confirmed.
No, because like I said, I was reading all the talk leading up to everything, and they explained the power projection things and how they were going to handle, you know, the seasons going forward, and they mentioned the power ceiling being lifted, but nowhere in there did it ever say, up until recently, as being informed right now, that they were going to do that. This is new. This
Yeah.
is not something, unless they forgot, like they conveniently forget sometimes to put it in the notes. They never mentioned that. That's fucked up. Let me catch up with chat here real quick. Can confirm they don't want to keep going with lifting power caps, and it's easier for them to do seasonal resets. Yeah. And get rid of power level, like I always say. At that point, power level is completely meaningless. 20 days left of the season. I think I saw someone work it out for casually to get to level, get to tier 5 loot. You need to do at least 2 to 3 hours of grinding a day from the start of the season to get level. Wow. Oh wow. This is okay. Before you keep going, Slayer, I just have to say this because everybody here has heard me as a game designer and as a player speak out on FOMO and these kind of dumbass systems that make no sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would have to say now Destiny 2 is the first like live service game to ever like make FOMO worse in their attempt to make it better. They literally made it exponentially worse. They said, we're gonna make it better, we're gonna make FOMO not so FOMO, and they made it ultra uber FOMO on crack.
Yep.
They literally heard everybody say, this is what's wrong, this is not working for us, please change it. And they were like, okay, and did exactly.
This is not going to help. Yeah, this right here is not going to help not only Bungie when it comes to these two, but it's also going to help hurt their chances with Marathon as well.
That's gonna hurt them in the industry overall here, no matter what they do. People are gonna hear Bungie and they're gonna hear, oh, the motherfuckers that want to do absolutely everything possible to get you to spend money and destroy the game in the process. Because why not?
Yeah.
Because at this point, there's no reasoning anymore. People are asking, why is Bungie doing this? I go like, I don't think they know. I think they really are so deluded and demented that they think they actually fix it. You know what? Slayer takeover again.
I got you. No problemos. So I posted up a online petition on Reddit of all places, right? I may also put it up in other locations, but I just wanted to get it up. And I actually did prior to joining the stream because I didn't have a lot of time. I had to write up real quick, and I wanted to throw it up as soon as possible because it's a time-sensitive situation. Right? Absolutely. Excuse me. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to read the entire thing right here, right now. And I'll also provide a link for those that are interested in signing it themselves if they would like to support this movement. Right. So the title of the Reddit, let's say the post on the Destiny 2 subreddit, is actually Bring Back the Solstice Event Bungie. I had to make it simplistic so people could understand what it's about. Okay, online petition. That's the title. So, Bring Back Solstice Event Bungie, online petition. And I'll explain over the course of this read. So, as a gamer, I've seen my fair share of annoying decisions. Whether it's content vaulting, sunsetting gear, time gating, FOMO, or other less than stellar practices, Bungie has intentionally designed a game that goes out of its way to make things unnecessarily difficult for those that don't devote their lives to Destiny. So without further ado, let's dive into the details. What you talking about, Willis? Yep, go ahead.
What you talking about, Willis?
Slayer, because I gotta catch up with Persephone here.
Go for it.
Guns. Gon said, nah, it's their corporal lingo. Raising the caps means different seasons can have different max light level. Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense, Guns. From a designer's perspective here, I can guarantee you any game designer worth their 5 cents will look at this and go, you're an imbecile. Don't do that. A, it doesn't do what you say it's doing, and it's pissing everybody off. There's no.
I'm not a game developer, and even
Casual
I'm seeing that
players
it's
are never
pissing
gone.
everybody off. It's stupid.
Get a full set of T5 gear and weapons. Yeah, we might get a couple of bits, but not a full set. Yeah, no, casual. This is not for casual players. They're literally. Never mind. Yeah, no, this is not. Go
No.
ahead, Slayer.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Don't worry. I'm doing whatever I can to help to alleviate the pain and suffering that the community has been enduring for the past couple of weeks. Now, what you talking about, Willis? Well,
Yes.
with the recent release of the Solstice event, casual players have finally gotten a small chance to acquire Tier 5 gear. If you had a high enough power level, that is.
Right.
Unfortunately,
And that's a big if.
Yep. Unfortunately, the majority of the community was unable to acquire Tier 5 gear because of the massive time commitment to obtain the required power.
Let's
And
be
for
honest,
those
it's a
that-
fucking job at that point.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
It is.
Orders
Yep.
keeps the
We
time
could all
machine,
raise our hands to this.
but is therefore
And for those that are
reluctant to
unaware,
allow animals
that's a
on board.
time gate.
In
In other
Orders'
words,
experience,
it's an
Oh, yeah.
artificial way to lengthen player retention. So instead of
Yeah.
locking top tier gear behind difficult activities, Bungie would prefer to extend the grind, which, as you can imagine, hasn't gone over well. Simply
Neither
put,
of those ever goes well.
nope.
Assassination contracts
Simply
are
put,
not to be taken
Bungie has
lightly.
created a game that
Eliminating this
combines a
target
variety
will
of
have a
methods to
significant
keep
impact
the
on
community
enemy
playing for a
forces.
protracted
Search
period
the
of
area.
time,
Leave
which
no
shouldn't be new
survivors.
to anyone that's familiar with Destiny and its various forms of psychological manipulation. And we
will
talked
add
about
to
that
that.
later.
Carry out his plans.
Yeah,
Yep.
I will
No
add to
tenant
that
in the
that they
system
do
will
so
be
to
safe.
extend like player engagement
Oh, have you
from
come to
protracted
make a
attention.
period
donation
of time,
to my
but
newest
player attention, yeah,
enterprise?
but
Excellent.
in a way that does not
Please
reward them
report to
for
my
it,
lab for
which is what
I agree.
reconstruction.
And I'm not necessarily against, manipulation in the sense that as long as it's, to the benefit of the player, I don't think anyone's going to say, hell, I don't want to do this anymore, right? But when you start doing it where it negatively impacts the player's
Oh, I've been
experience,
looking all
then you
over
have a
for
problem.
Turtle. Come,
I would
And that's
I
the
would
issue.
state
Let
it
me
this
show you
way.
my
I would
invention.
state it this way.
I think you'd
I'm
be a
okay with
perfect fit.
enticement. I'm not okay with manipulation. Because enticement is fine. Enticement is where you go like, look, yeah, I'll give you this, but in return, I ask you that you engage with this. And that's enticement, and that is fun. It's motivation. You need it for a game to be fun. A player needs a reason to do something, right? Whatever that is. And that is very different for everybody, both game designers and players. That can be one of a number of things. It doesn't have to be one thing.
Corpus
Et cetera, et cetera, et
walkers
cetera.
are heading to your
But
location.
manipulation is what they're doing here. They're trying to manipulate everybody to make them think that they're gonna get rewarded when
Oh,
they don't.
it's your friends you're looking for.
Fucking horrible.
You're welcome to place a bid
Right?
for my newest
Yep.
Sanuka prototype.
That being said, now the reasons for each individual will vary. Some are just trying to acquire Tier 5 gear before Bungie resets the power level again,
Stay focused.
while others
There's a
are
heavy
hopefully
unit
addicted to the
approaching.
never-ending grind. I represent the former, meaning I'm only playing until I acquire what I desire, which is a perfect Tier 5 Solstice set. Unfortunately, I was unable to acquire a complete set before Bungie prematurely ended the event. That's right, the Solstice event ended an hour and 23 minutes early. I have evidence to support this. I took screenshots. Okay? Which prevented me from earning a complete Tier 5 set. Now, an anti-casualty combo is the name of the next section. I kind of break it down in sections to make it easier
They
to
won't
read.
be bothering us
Okay?
anymore.
Simply
Let's
put,
get out of here.
you have to for the Reddit community.
No, of course. For anybody nowadays, you have to spoon feed it. Yeah.
Yep. Simply put, plus it kind of helps to separate the paragraphs. So, but yeah, an anti-casual combo. Simply put, Bungie has combined a time gate with FOMO, the fear of missing out. which forces players to play an unhealthy amount of the game if you wish to obtain the best loot. And if you have responsibilities outside of gaming, how dare you? Too fucking bad.
Yeah.
Screw your job,
down.
fuck your kids. You're
Assassination
gonna
project
play our game
complete.
or you
Great
don't get shit.
Nintendo.
Exactly. Which is bullshit.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much. That's my biggest gripe against the industry right now. It's like, if it doesn't respect the player's time, it's not a good game. Sorry, period. End of story.
Now,
It's
my 2 cents on this. Last year when they did the Solstice event, it didn't last for 2 weeks. It lasted for a full 3 fucking weeks. Not 2, but 3 full fucking weeks. This year, they're cutting
I'm getting to
everything
that.
fucking short, which is even pissing me off because it's like, I had a chance last year and I got all 3 fucking armor sets for the Titan, Hunter, and Warlock. It's like, what the fuck?
1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. Guns. You don't necessarily have to go on a rant, but if you want to join in, feel free. But let's give Slayer an opportunity to give his whole spiel.
Yeah.
Because he is doing a petition and there is a story to this. So once he's done, we can all go back and forth. But feel free to join in, man. The VC is open. Go ahead, Slayer.
So,
And I'm still
continuing on.
carrying time as we do this.
Yep, not a problem. But the thing is that going back to what Time had just said, okay, the event had lasted for 3 weeks last year, right? Okay, more on that in a second.
Yeah.
But the one thing I find very interesting about that was that it was far easier to acquire whatever it is you desired from the event. Now, the reason for that was simple. You didn't have to worry about power level progression like you do in this event. And that's the problem. Which is why I said it's a combo of time gating and FOMO. Now,
Like I
let's
said,
continue on
exponentially
here.
worse.
Yeah.
Agreed. Now, if you're anything like my friends and I, then you probably have responsibilities to attend to. Work, chores, exercise, family, etc. And that should always take priority over any game. However, when we actually have time to play a game, we would prefer to play a game the way we want to play it. Unfortunately, Bungie doesn't feel the same way. As a result, a significant portion of the community has already left the game with no intention of returning. So unless Bungie can start making amends for their crappy decisions, I doubt anything is going to change. Okay, next subsection. Terrible timing. Now, if this had been... I'm sorry, let me repeat that. Now, if this had been the first time this had happened, then it wouldn't be a big deal. But Bungie continues to test the community's patience with one crappy idea after the other. And considering that there's nothing going on this week, it made little sense to end the event early. Because keep in mind, really quick, for those that don't know, there's nothing going on in Destiny right now. Nothing.
Nope.
Absolutely
No events.
nothing.
Nothing.
Yep. So they could have kept it going for another week, although they decided not to. Assholes.
I mean, I can actually give you a reason why they would have a week of nothing. The ending it early is not is inexcusable, but one reason I can think of, and again, the usual caveat I give everybody: I don't work for Bungie. I do not know their reasoning or why they actually do things. They're the only ones that know why this is done. So regardless of what I tell you or anybody that tells you, we don't know why. Okay. That being said, as a professional, as a game developer, as a former sysadmin that knows the processes and the reasoning that goes behind plans like this, they could have done a week break so that they can set things up for whatever's coming next. There's a lot of staging that goes on in these things, and that could be the reason. That's a very likely reason. That being said, still dumb and unnecessary to end it early. Go ahead.
So in considering that there's nothing going on this week, it made little sense to end the event early. But yet, we don't mind advertising their But yet, they don't mind advertising their Solstice shit in the Eververse store. Because when I logged in this past Tuesday in the morning after reset, I kid you not, they were advertising, and I have screenshots to prove this, they were advertising the Solstice shit from the Eververse store, but yet there was no Solstice event active.
You still have a week to buy it, you know, okay.
Yep.
Thank you, asshole.
Yep. But yet they don't mind advertising their Solstice shit in the Everywhere store. Go fucking figure. Come collect your crap today. In addition to that, we also were unable to acquire the interference shader from the Solstice Reward Pass. For those that don't know, it was locked out. You couldn't acquire it. Me and my buddy Dell tried. Cannot acquire it. More on that in a second. So in addition to that, we also were unable to acquire the interference shader from the Solstice Reward Pass. Apparently, it was a bug that Bungie refused to fix. As a result, we have one last techie shader to add to our collection. Yay. What's your point?
I got it.
Point being, this shit needs to stop. Why? Because rather than attempting to make a great game, Bungie has become content with making a terrible service, which only helps to alienate even the most loyal fans. And at the rate that Destiny...
Yeah, go ahead.
And at the rate that Destiny is hemorrhaging players, it's not going to end well for anyone. The solution.
Yeah, okay. Solution.
The solution. So here's my proposal. Bungie should do the right thing and restore the Solstice event for the next 2 weeks at the minimum. This would allow players some additional time to acquire whatever they desire from the event. Plus, it would only help to garner some good faith. It's a win-win for everyone, especially for those that are still leveling, which is almost everyone. Seriously, Bungie, it's not that complicated, so don't make it complicated. And no, you don't have an excuse as to why you can't do it, so don't even try. And I don't give a shit what internal decisions or whatever, like internal problems they may have. I don't want fucking excuses. If they could run it for 3 weeks last year, then there's no reason why they can't do it this year. At the very minimum, they should have had 3 weeks for this. Okay, now personally, where I stand on this is that any time you have an event like this, it has to be properly advertised, okay, within the game, and preferably outside of it, which is Doubtful Fest. And you have to have more than enough time to acquire the crap from the event, meaning it has to be around for a minimum of a month. That's my stance on it. It has to be around for a minimum of a month.
Reasonable, yeah.
Okay, because I know how they operate. I know how they operate. You know, they have these seasonal model. Obviously, you don't want the Halloween event to go year-round, but give everyone ample time. Whether it's the Halloween event, the Solstice event, the Christmas event, which I forgot the name of at the moment, leave them around for a month. It makes sense to do it for 1 month.
To play a little bit of devil's advocate, because there are examples of an alternative. If you're not going to run it a month for whatever excuse, you know, internal reasoning you have, because it's not an excuse, it's just their internal reasoning. It's the way they want to do it, right? For those who don't know what I mean by this. If you're not going to run it for a month, make it an activity that you can reasonably complete within that amount of time. Do not set up a grind fest, like to your point. Do not set up a grind fest that nobody can realistically complete. Especially not when you have hardcore players, hardcore veterans that solo dungeons that are not able to complete it. When you have something at that scale, you are like
There's a heavy unit approaching.
way over reasonable standards here. So, you know, there are alternatives, and yes, there are reasons why they would not. I don't think they're gonna. It's not that they're not able to. They're just not gonna bring it. They're not gonna bring Solstice. It doesn't. It goes against everything they're already setting up for the next thing, and they would literally have to scuttle the next big release in order to do that, and it's just not realistic. So you can forget about that, but that whole resetting down to 200, that's just fucked up beyond belief. And
that's the point of restoring the Solstice event, because the thing is, like from a
they don't need to restore the event. But no, they don't need to restore the event. They just need to give you an ability to get the stuff. That they can do. They don't need to restore the event. Yeah. They don't need to restore the event to do that, is what I'm saying.
And that's fine. If they want to make it to where the gear still drops, but the event isn't around, that's fine. Right. I think people will be content with that, because the whole point of the event in the first place was to acquire the gear. No one cared about anything else. You know, they just cared about the gear. Now,
fuck their intention too, because they may have another intention, but like the players very rarely give a crap about your intention behind something unless they're really really in tune with you and behind your creative direction, right?
Yep.
It's just that's something Digital Extremes was able to do, but Bungie just has disconnected themselves from the player base so far that they're not going to be able to do that right now.
Oh yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
So, coming to the end here. Okay, the
Yeah.
Slayer wants you. That's right, you. Okay. That said, this is where you come in. You see, Bungie is like a stubborn child that refuses to do the right thing. So unless we draw a line in the sand, this shit will continue. So draw a line here and now by signing this petition in the comment section. And for the sake of your privacy, use your usernames. May the force be with us. So at the end here, it says, sign here. By signing this petition, I am in full agreement with the Slayer and wish to have the Solstice event restored for a minimum of 2 weeks. Chop, chop, Bungie. So there you go.
All right. Yeah.
Mission complete. Excellent
God
work,
damn.
Tenno.
Yeah, that is fucked up. Let me catch up with y'all here again. This Purse says, I just managed to get a set for my hunter in a week. Never mind, a full set for all 3. Yeah. I was short of the Titan mark, and I was not able to get the glow for the Titan armor. I could only get it for my Warlock and my Hunter, and forget tier. I wasn't going for tiers because I knew that was just not going to happen. Guns, oh no, I just don't like Bungie. Oh yeah, and I responded to guns. That's all I'm going to say about it. Not fair guns. I think we all agree. Purse says, yep, I saw that too. The Solstice stuff in the store. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I was like, well, that's nice, but yeah, you're supposed to, and to add to what you said, Slayer, there's salt on the wound on that too, because when you said they're resetting down to 200, I went like, oh, that makes it even worse, because one of the things that the event is supposed to be doing is helping you with your grind.
Yep, that's the point.
This is the step backwards. That means if I engage in that event that is barely dropping any armor at all, I'm not grinding levels. I'm slowing down my level grind, only to have all my effort be reversed again later. This is another reason why I say Bungie should have gotten just completely rid of the power level grinding system that they have, because it's completely meaningless. It's an arbitrary number that they fix with their deltas for certain activities anyway. What is the point of me getting a higher power level if the activities where I get rewarded, it doesn't matter?
Keeps a tidy ship.
Yep.
And is
Agreed.
You
reluctant
literally
to
have a
allow
system
animals
there
on board.
adding
In
complexity to your
Odyssey's
game
experience,
that does
animals do not
absolutely
eat
nothing but
so much
piss off
as
people.
Reload.
Jesus
Once
Christ.
again, I agree.
Yeah, post your link in the gathering place when you can, Slayer.
I am. I'm doing it
definitely
right.
jumping in.
Yep.
Yeah, this is messed up.
And the thing
Hey,
is, I
John.
want to try to keep it. I just want to interject and say this real fast.
Go ahead.
The only
Go ahead.
reason why I had to keep it kind of short, I mean, it's somewhat short compared to what I would have put initially, was because I didn't want to deter people from reading it. I want to make it simplistic to understand
Obviously.
and just try to keep it straight to the point. But the one thing I wish I could have added was that for those that aren't familiar, this is probably going to be your only opportunity to acquire a tier 5 gear ever. Because if Bungie does in fact reset your power level back down to 200, guess what? You have to go through all that shit again come September 9th when Ashen Iron comes out.
Yep.
Wait, are they lifting the cap though?
Nope.
It's the same cap.
Yep.
So
Oh my
what
God,
I
this
read
just gets worse every time I hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to drop you down to 200. New players are still going to be at 10. So if they didn't play, at the time of Edge of Fate's release, they'll be coming in at 10 power level, right? That's the way that I deciphered that from what I read, right? I could be wrong on that, but that's what I
see
gathered.
what they're
Okay,
doing.
so
I see what they're doing, and it's asinine. I get their logic now.
Yeah.
It's
so if you haven't made
a
it
way
to
to
200,
have the. It's a way to keep the old catch-up grind active, because they think players want that, while at the same time not increasing the cap. That's their logic. Oh my god, it's so stupid.
Yeah, and okay, so here's the double kick that they gave us. That I already knew one part of it, but that's when Chief informed me about the other part. So when you get to when you get past 200, you'll be going back to 200. Now, and this is why I was so gun ho about about actually completing rank 6, because if you do not complete rank 6, even if you see you are on rank 6, but you have not completed it, you will be shunted back down to rank 2. Period.
Yeah.
And it is the most idiotic fucking
that.
thing of all time. You will, if you complete rank 6 and you're working on 7, whoop-dee, you will stay at rank 6. You will go back to 200.
Jesus.
But if you have not gotten past the soft cap of 200 and you have not completed rank 6, you're basically no better than a new light at that point.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna have to hit up people in the next week so that I can get my rank 8. That's as far as I'm probably gonna go, but I want to get at least rank 8. Because the rank, apparently now, the more I hear about this, what really matters is the rank, not your power level.
Yeah, it's both.
But you gotta get the power level up to get the rank.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It's so idiotic.
Look, I can see only one way, only one realistic way for Bungie to save their ass within this new system that they implemented. Let me catch up here with Guns. Guns says just maybe on D1 it was okay because it was more fresh, but this day and age it's not okay. It's not even tolerable. It's like infuriating. Guns, I would say this is never acceptable. As a game designer, I'm telling you, this kind of practice is what I called punishing the player, and that's the golden rule of game design. You do not punish the player.
Hell, it's
you do
even
not punish the player.
It's even
You
in
reward the player
your
for
video.
engaging. Yeah. Guns. Bungie is the base definition of corpos being corpos, pretty much. So wait, my power level is over 200, but I'm only rank 5. So if I don't get rank 6, I'm gonna get knocked back down to rank 2. Exactly, Purse. Exactly. If you want help getting that knocked out, it's fairly easy. I can help you do that very quickly, getting rank 6.
We can both help you out on that one.
But yeah, as long as you get your power level to 300, it should be a walk in the park. 1 second, guys.
That is bullshit.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And
it is absolute bullshit.
Here's the kick to the whole thing too, which is really fucking pathetic. We know from on high as to who is making these most idiotic fucking decisions, and everybody's fucking agreeing with him. They don't give a shit about what's going on with the game. They are, and he needs to go, but he refuses to. And there's only one thing that will actually get rid of him. I know what it is, but I can't say it on stream.
No, yeah. You can say it on this one, but
No, actually I
it's
can't.
acceptable on mine.
No, actually,
can't?
no. I'm gonna DM you as to why.
All right.
Oh,
Give me a
don't
second,
don't
I'm
worry,
posting.
Time. I've already contacted some hitmen. They're moving in as we speak.
Not that.
But yeah, this is fucked. Guns, I can help as well. I got rank 6. There we go. Yeah, it is a load of shit, Purse. I can see one way for them to fix this. It's the only quote-unquote happy medium, and I use the word happy very, very loosely here. As a game designer, the only logical solution is they're not, let's be realistic, they're not going to change their approach to the power level in the systems right now. That would be Herculean and would lead to many more problems, just on the practical sense in terms of development. Let's not punish the developers for the decisions of the corpos. Let's put it that way, right?
Yeah.
One thing they can do is they can address the grind problem. It's way too goddamn slow. To Slayer's point, and my point, because I brought this up before as well. It's way too slow to grind anything in power level wise in Destiny. If they fix it so that you can have a steady power grind, like a considerable jump if you dedicate the time to it, like cut it in half. They would have to cut it in half, and then the reset down to 200 would make some sort of sense, and it wouldn't feel punishing because, oh, I can knock that out in a day or two of playing. Fine. And it should be that way because the end game of Destiny is not the power grind. To Slayer's point, the end game of Destiny is A, the drip, and B, the rolls. Grinding for the weapon rolls that you want. And in this case, it's the tier 4 and 5 gear, right? So
Yeah.
allowing you to lift up your power level quickly enough so you can get to the end game activities is the right solution as far as Bungie's concerned. If I were at Bungie, I would be advocating for that. And I would tell them, find a way to get them the gear. If you're not willing to do that, then at the very least, cut down the power grind by at least half. Or you're going to bleed people. Period.
Oh, they're already
End of
bleeding
story.
people.
You got to start rewarding gameplay. And it's not about rewarding just the people that are willing to spend half their time on the game. That is unrealistic. People have to live. People have to work. People have to eat. People have to raise children. The list is endless. It makes no fucking sense to require people to spend more than 3 hours a day playing your game, or else they don't get the rewards that they want. That makes no sense. A game, realistically, should reward you for a minimum of an hour of play. If you have to play 2 to 3 hours a day to feel any kind of fulfillment with a game, that game is not done correctly.
Yeah, no.
And the FOMO needs to end completely. They need to take, again, people laugh about this, but I cannot find a better example. They need to take an example out of the playbook from Warframe and remove the FOMO. Because when Warframe does seasonal stuff, they always bring back everything. And you have plenty of time to earn it, and they give you a month's worth of time. They're still doing their summer event right now. I can show you. There you go. Dog Days is still going. It's got 13 days and 8 hours left on it for anybody who hasn't had a chance to get on it. And it doesn't really take a lot of time to complete the minimum requirements to unlock this stuff. The activity is there just as that. A vehicle to unlock it, to enjoy it for a little bit of time, and it doesn't distract you from the rest of the game either. But then if you miss out on it, A, you're not missing out on anything key, and B, it's going to come back next summer, and yes, you're going to be able to access everything. Why can't you do that, Bungie? Why? It's just, you're not getting people to pay more money, by the way, so that's not the excuse. That doesn't work. It's been proven that it doesn't work.
It's just amazing when you look at Digital Extremes and how they approach game development.
Real quick. Time. Is there a particular place in Saturn that we're aiming for?
Well, the problem is the fact that I still have to unlock the junction to get to Saturn to show that I've actually done the last one we did, because I'm still locked because I haven't unlocked the junction. You jumped me right over the Jupiter. You jumped me right over the junction. I have to do that solo.
You have to get in, you have to do the archwing, which you did already, right?
So in order, I've got access now to the Saturn Injunction. The thing is, I need to confront the Spectre. I don't know what I need to be able to actually confront the Spectre, because I know I have to do that solo. In order to be able to get to the Saturn,
that's not a part of.
In order to unlock Saturn, I have to unlock the junction.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the requirements for the junction, and the requirements are complete the Archwing quest, equip a codex scanner to your gear wheel, fully scan the same enemy type to add it to the codex, and dissolve 5 mods, all of which we can do on Saturn. Saturn itself.
Right. Here's the thing. As I said, I've got access to the junction. It says confront the Spectre. What kind of weapon setup do I need to be able? Do I need in order to be able?
That's Ember. Oh God, I forgot what Ember. What's your strongest gun?
Right now, the strongest gun I happen to have. Actually, let me go look at my weapons here, because I actually don't know off the bat is what it is.
Ember can melt armor, so go in with high shields if you can make that adjustment, and just get your strongest guns and go kick her ass.
Yeah, so the strongest one I happen to have is the Burstin, which is also.
Oh my God! Why am I not hearing my
Chief?
Oh my God, Chief! I am not hearing the alert at all. What the hell happened? Oh my God. Chief, welcome in with the raid. Holy hell. Appreciate it. Reaper Squad back in the house. Guys, welcome in. Chief, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're doing some Warframe farming. We're carrying time in my little backpack, and we're joining Slayer in some massive rants against Bungie for their latest decisions. Big surprise. Anyway, for those of you who don't know me, Sarukage here, IT consultant, game designer, dad, game developer. I wear a lot of other hats. I answer a lot of questions about tech and game development and design, which we're discussing right now, so feel free to join in. No problem. How are you tonight? I am doing well. I'm a little tired, but we're having fun anyway, Chief. I hope your stream was good. If you guys liked it, would you like to see the raid trailer, Chief? Because you raided me the other night. I don't know if you want to see it again. Are you sick of it? Or do you want to see it again?
I'm not sick of it. I love it.
Yeah, you're addicted to it, man. You kind of worry me. Let me know, Chief, and I'll play it for you. But yeah, time. Just go in and try to kick her ass and see how it goes. We'll go from there.
Okay, because I just put on a new mod to the Burston.
All right, cool. And now back to Slayer. Slayer, what were you saying? Sorry to have interrupted you there.
I was gonna say, go forth and murder time.
Go for the murder time. All right. Fair enough.
Now, aside from that, no, I was gonna say, once again, it's like when you compare Digital Extremes and how they handle Warframe versus how Bungie handles Destiny, they are polar opposites.
Oh, absolutely.
And
it's my favorite case study. I like literally.
Yeah.
It's my personal case study, and it sounds like a joke, and half of it is. But I took this on as a personal assignment when I told people. I was discussing with people how, Bungie could make Destiny better for players, and I would suggest things, and back then was when we had a really toxic community, like worse than right now. And people would rip into me, oh no, they can't do that, the game would end, and that wouldn't work, they cannot do it, they won't do it, and I'm like, yes they can. It can be done. No, that doesn't work. Yes, it does. It's like, what proofs do you have? And I go like, Warframe, and they would laugh at me. And I go like, you laugh, but it works. And right now, 11 years after, and Warframe's community keeps growing, the game keeps expanding, and Destiny keeps shrinking.
Yeah.
And you can do a like you said, Slayer, you can do a 1-for-1. Bungie does it this way, Digital Extremes does it this way, and you have the exact polar opposite effect. Instead of people saying,
in your
oh,
codex.
Digital Extremes does it, you can't do that, that's not sustainable, blah, blah, blah. Yes, it fucking is. You just gotta give a shit, that's all. Chief says, if you want to go ahead with it, go ahead with it. Okay. Chief demands the trailer, so I will launch the trailer, and we'll get back to this conversation right after.
Ordis went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty. Ah! There I go again. Now to test it in the field.
And there you
Onward.
have it. The shenanigans that we get down to. And like my video said, Bungie, if you're watching this for some random reason, or anybody that works at Bungie, you saw it on my video. You listen to the players. You do not ignore your players, especially if they're complaining about something. We're gonna tell you. We're gonna tell you what we want. You don't need to come up with some fucking gimmick. We're literally telling you. We're giving you the answer. With a bow. Take it. It's free. It's fucking free. Anyway. How's it going,
Real quick.
Tyler? Yeah.
No, I was just gonna add. So just in case anyone was, concerned about the information that we laid out earlier about the upcoming Ash and Iron update, here it is. So when I asked Google the following question, will our power level reset when Ash of Iron releases? This is what came up. Yes. With the Ash and Iron update in Destiny 2, your power level will be reset. But it's more of a seasonal reset rather than a permanent one. While you'll initially be set back to 10 power, the game will introduce a tiered system with a seasonal cap that can be increased with seasonal power. This means you'll need to grind again each season to reach the higher power levels, but your progression won't be permanently wiped. Now it goes into greater detail. So the initial power for everyone will start at 10, okay, like it did when we played Edge of Fate. And it says here for the seasonal power, well, hold on, let me see here for the gear power. Gear power will be capped at 200, meaning any gear you find will be capped at that level. Seasonal power, you could earn seasonal power, which increases your overall power level beyond the gear cap. And then it goes on, but let me see here. Okay. With the Renegade expansion, just in case people want to hear this as well, with the Renegade expansion, there will be another reset, but this time it'll be a full reset back to 200 power.
Wait,
just in case people want to know.
Okay,
Yes.
so let me catch up with Purse real quick, and then I'll bring my understanding of that in a second. Purse says, love going on YouTube and seeing God knows how many vids of people trying Warframe for the first time. It's so nice to see a Warframe community being welcoming yet. Yes! Only Geekcat! Speaking of Warframe community, fellow Warframe player, Only Geekcat was playing Fortnite. How you doing, Geekcat? Welcome in. We are, we're currently foaming at the mouth at some really negative news about the new Destiny season that's coming up and the power thing, but also throwing flowers at Warframe for being such an amazing gaming community. So half and half. But Slayer, if I understand you correctly, it means that, and I could be wrong, but it sounds to me like they're resetting the power levels for all the gear you've gained to a cap of 200, and then the seasonal power is not capped, so when you play activities it drops at the power level you were at. Am I getting this correctly? And that's how you lift it up?
Let me well, there's another thing I kind of skipped over. Let me kind of go ahead and read this as well, and then we'll get into that.
Yeah, please.
So at reset,
I'm so confused.
Yep, at the end of each season, your seasonal power will be reset, but your gear power will remain at 200.
Also, seasonal power goes down to 10, but your gear is at 200.
Yes. I would assume they
So
mean
it's
your
backwards.
existing gear. Okay?
So
That's for the
that-
seasonal reset. Now, in regards to
Right.
Renegade, this is what it says for Renegades come December. With the Renegade expansion, there will be another reset, but this time it will be a full reset back to 200 power.
I am so fucking confused right now.
Do
I
you
don't
see the
understand the
problem?
difference.
It's so unnecessarily complicated. It's ridiculous. I never had this issue in Warframe. I never had this issue in anything ever. Why is it so
It's 'cause
unnecessarily
Warframe doesn't have some-
complicated? You literally have to
Big-
sit
big-
here like you're trying to decipher hieroglyphics to determine what the flying fuck they're talking about. What
Please,
in
guns.
flying hell
Please,
is it?
guns.
Why is
guns
it so
offering to
unnecessarily
translate.
complicated?
Slayer. Guns is offering to translate. So, guns, give it a shot,
Yeah.
please, because
So
it's
what
hurting our
Bungie
brain.
what Bungie is doing, right, is
Yeah.
if you have seen other like sandbox MMORPGs like Black
Right.
Desert, New World
Yeah.
Eternum,
Right.
they have
I
seasonal
hate those.
servers, right, where it's like you play
Right.
through the season, and then when the season's over, your character's transferred to the regular world,
Oh my
and then
god,
the new
just like
season starts.
Diablo.
Yes,
Oh
that's
no,
what Bungie
no.
is doing, but they don't have server-based seasonal servers. They are doing it
Okay,
in real time.
Oh,
I will
dude.
Real
rephrase
quick,
that. That's what
real quick
Bungie
question.
is trying to do.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't want to
trying to do
interject.
that.
Oh,
I just got a
Yeah.
quick question. Did I get cut off there?
did you?
Did you?
No. Did you hear what I said? Because I don't know if I got cut off. I got a phone call at the same time.
Oh no, you were going off on a rant, and I asked you to hold off a minute because Guns was gonna translate. I don't. If you were talking past that, I didn't hear you.
I think the last thing I said was like I was trying to decipher like Egyptian hieroglyphics. And
Yeah,
that's when I
yeah.
got the
You,
phone
you
call.
said
So I
you
could,
said
we
that.
got it.
We
We
got
got
that
that.
part. Yeah.
okay. I couldn't hear anything you were saying 'cause that damn phone call. But go ahead. Sorry.
Gotcha. Yeah, no. Gotta Guns basically explained it, and now it makes sense to me. In the sense of I know what they're trying to do, but they're trying to do something that doesn't fit with their design or the game. It just he was saying, you know, how Black Desert and Diablo and games like that, when the season resets, your current character for the season gets put into a different server, a different realm, and you have to create a brand new character to start the new season from scratch, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's basically, this is their version of that, which makes no sense because like Gun said, they don't have seasonal servers. They just have the servers. And so they're trying to artificially do a seasonal reset model, which makes absolutely no goddamn fucking sense.
I'm shaking my head.
That's more. I can't. If I shake my hand, I'm afraid it'll fall off.
By the way, I now have access to Saturn, so let's get to the Uranus Junction as quick as possible. Go through Dione all the way
Uranus?
through those. Yeah.
All right, Uranus, fine, perfect. You kicked her ass. Good job.
I
Let me
kicked
get
her.
my Stradivar.
It was. I just laid a sword to them, and they went guns, and I went sword, and it was over.
They're not supposed. It's supposed to be part of the story. It's not supposed to be challenging, so it's all good. Let me. I want to put on one of my favorite weapons here. All right, I'm bringing
Navigation
my
has been updated
Excalibur
with new
and
invasions. Chaos is
you
spreading.
want to see sword action? I'll show you sword action. All right, coming in. All right, you're trying to get to your anus. I hope you can bend over and you're very flexible. But we'll take you to that planet as well.
You just had to go there.
Of course.
Yeah, absolutely. We already got past Dione, so we'll go through Telesto, Tethys, and then the junction.
And I honestly got to admit the fact that Sailor Uranus is gorgeous as fuck.
Wait, what? What was gorgeous?
Sailor Uranus from Sailor Moon.
Oh, you like a good brunette?
God. I mean, oh God. I watched it when I was younger. Don't get me wrong.
Here. Leave no one
I
standing.
hate it. It's the side of anime I never enjoyed. The magical girl genre, never, ever.
I never watched it. I researched it because I got into a debate. Someone stated that Sailor Moon could be killed.
No. That's like the Batman versus Superman argument, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give energy to that. It's just like, you do you, boo. You believe whatever you want. You know, if you want to still believe in Santa Claus, I will not criticize. Just don't involve me in an argument about it. that's where I drop it. I live and let live, and I save my energy for things worth
I hear you.
That's the, yeah, no.
Real quick, for those that may
yeah.
have missed it, I'm just gonna repost the petition
The link?
for Reddit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just in case people were kind of curious and wanted to click on it. And for those that may have missed the conversation, we were talking about how Bungie taking away the Solstice event prematurely has prevented people from acquiring Tier 5 gear because of how long it takes to get to the appropriate power to earn Tier 5 gear otherwise. The Solstice event was actually giving people a better chance of acquiring Tier 5 gear, but since it's gone, those people may never acquire Tier 5 gear come reset this September on the 9th.
Yeah, not realistically, no.
Nope. Highly unlikely.
Right. Yep. No, it's just it's like, yeah, let's increase engagement in your game by making it less playable. Like, and this actually goes to what I always talk about here and what we were talking about a while back about accessibility. This is an example of the opposite of accessibility. And a lot of people confuse this with difficulty, understandably so, because it does sound like that, but it has nothing to do with difficulty. It has to do with how can somebody realistically engage with something. I have a perfect real-world example of it, actually, for those of you who are not clear on what accessibility actually refers to. Imagine a bank, like the entrance of a bank. And you have the door, and you have the stairs, a set of stairs about 3-4 steps high that you have to go up to go into the bank. And for the vast majority of people, that's pretty easy to do, right? Or you just walk up a few steps and go into the bank. But then what do you do when someone in a wheelchair shows up? Then you have a huge discrepancy in accessibility.
There's a heavy
Yeah,
unit
a few
approaching.
steps is not big of a challenge
Marines
unless you are
inbound.
stuck to a wheelchair and have literally no way of getting up there on your own. And people may be looking at me as like, why are you using that kind of comparison to accessibility in a video game? That kind of sounds silly. Well, whether it's due to lack of time or lack of interest in challenge or like actual physical or cognitive limitations, not everybody's going to be able to engage in the game at the same level of challenge. For some people, certain things might be easy, but for others, it might be very, very difficult. Not a skill issue necessarily, which a lot of people like to say very toxically and insensitively. It is simply an actual issue of actual capacity, and sometimes just plain interest. People are just not interested in playing Destiny version of Elden Ring, for example. And that's okay. Everybody's entitled to want to engage the game the way they want to. That doesn't mean a certain group of people should be locked out of receiving rewards in the game just because one group of people can, you know? And Slayer's example is actually a better example of this, as opposed to the challenge of certain activities again, which is what a lot of people love to argue. This is actually much more nuanced
You have broken
and
their ranks and they are
accurate
on the
for
run.
the
Another
whole
successful
the way they
mission.
handle the
Find
Solstice event is
extraction.
a perfect example of reducing accessibility to almost zero for all players, regardless of skill level. It's just as a matter of practicality, it's unreasonably attainable. It's not attainable in a reasonable way or amount of time, and unless you're willing to give up your life, literally, for the game, you're not going to get there. It is a very, very extreme example of what I always try to explain to people, but it kind of gets the point across. Destiny 2 is becoming increasingly inaccessible for pretty much everyone, and it's ridiculous.
Stay focused.
It's
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Gon says, I tried adding you, Sato, but it said your setting blocked my... Oh,
Another
shit.
job well
I gotta look for you,
executed.
Gon. Give me your... DM me your game name, and I can add you. That's to block the random, like, stalkers and people that go in.
You got my DM right, by the way, Saru.
Your favorite song is on. What's that time?
You got my DM right, Saru.
Yeah, I did. I give you a thumbs up. I read it. Makes perfect sense. It shouldn't matter.
I'm telling you,
'cause,
it's unnecessary.
technically-
What?
No. It is. I know why he did it. But time and all, with all due respect, legally they can't do anything to you. they really can't. On the contrary, you have power over them in that sense.
Right, but my thing is the fact that it's not them that I'm worried about. It's those that watch the VOD. If they're not, even if they're not watching it live, it's those that watch the VOD. That's.
But they can't do anything to you.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's like, I really, because then I suddenly don't want to get flooded with DMs on certain things.
Oh yeah, okay, that okay. You just don't want to deal with the toxicity.
Exactly.
Got it.
Exactly.
Perfect. No. That makes perfect sense.
Well, does anybody,
Alright.
real quick, does anybody remember what happened to a character? I think he's changed his profile name at this point, and he's still a content creator, I think. There was an individual called Say No to Rage. He was pretty popular. He was a streamer, and he was a YouTuber. And what ended up happening to him was that apparently, right, he had sexually harassed a woman that would later become the wife of a Bungie employee.
Oh,
Now, that Bungie
shit.
employee would actually be informed of this situation later on down the line, and they would actually delete his Destiny
Assassination
profile.
target is nearby.
So,
Oh, that's unethical.
Destroyed.
yeah, exactly. So the thing is that if he really wanted to, he could have pursued it legally because he didn't do anything that
Several
would
of our
violate
dig
the
sites in
terms
this
of
sector
service.
have been attacked and
No,
annexed
right?
by Ruck and his fleet.
But
And
ultimately,
Take
it would have been an
yeah.
expensive battle because in this country, for those that are unaware, if you don't have money, you don't have rights because the legal fees that you will rack up over the course of defending those rights may not be worth it in the long run because seriously, you end up bankrupting yourself.
You need a GoFundMe to even try.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and it disgusts me. That's another topic for another time, but that absolutely disgusts me.
Say that again?
No, I was just saying, that disgusts me. Because the thing is, I'm an advocate of consumer rights, and the thing is, I've seen a lot of companies that do take advantage of consumers, and I'm happy to say that I managed to successfully kick the crap out of many corporations, including Microsoft. So, they all deserve it. But the thing is that a lot of that stuff could be avoided. You don't even have to go to court for those particular cases. But when it comes time for litigation, then you really have to pony up the money, unless you're willing to do it yourself, which could be a full-on job. So if you have a job at that point, you're kind of fucked because you're gonna have to give it up.
Target is here. Wipe them out.
Pretty much. Oh god, I haven't fought this guy in so long.
Are you just
I don't even know where the fuck you are anymore.
fighting for
I forget how to kill this guy.
Where is
I
this?
think you have to wait for his vulnerable point to pop up on his shoulder.
It is. Yeah, you have to wait for it to go. There we go. Now I remember.
It kind of reminds me, was it Galaxy Quest, where the hell that movie was with Tim Allen and Sigourney Weaver? It's a parody of space travel movies. It's a rock. It doesn't have any verbal spots.
Yeah, no, that was supposed to be a riff on Star Trek.
Yeah, it was. It absolutely was. Not supposed to. It was.
And of which I am actually a huge Trekkie, so.
Oh, you must have loved it.
Oh, I adored it. It was fun.
That would be interesting to see Time play a Star Trek game. To boldly go where no time has gone before.
The only,
Star Trek game?
yeah, and it actually sucks, to be totally honest.
Really? Because I have a friend that likes it a lot.
Yeah.
Well, which one?
Star Trek Timelines.
No, not
really?
Timelines. Star Trek Online is the one.
Oh, yeah, I tried getting into that and I couldn't. I know, because I still technically do have an account for it, but I've never played it beyond this. Because it's like, as soon as I got to a certain point in that game, it's like, the board basically just completely fuck you up. And it's like, come on here. What the fuck? because in order to be able to get past it, you have to like defeat the Borg and be able to get past this spot and everything. It's like, dude, seriously, how the fuck do you get past this if the Borg are programmed to be way faster than you? It makes no fucking
Easy.
Great work, Tenno.
You go to an altered dimension, you bring Darth Vader in, and he just force chokes the whole Borg collective in one glance.
You are surrounded by Premier Marines.
You know what that's a reference to? Please tell me you know time.
No, actually, I don't.
Oh my god.
Track it down.
Top 10 reasons why Star Wars is better than Star Trek.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
He started it now.
You know,
That's one of the top reasons.
I gotta tell you this.
Darth Vader can destroy the whole Borg collective with one glance.
There used to be a channel on YouTube. Well, actually, there still is, but there used to be a program within the channel called Superpowered Beatdown. If you've ever heard of it.
Oh yeah, I know it.
Where
I know
they have us vote for who can beat who, and they actually did one where it was Batman versus Darth Vader.
Oh god, no.
And the vote.
There's no contest.
Well, the thing.
By the way, you got the junction. I got you to the junction.
Okay. I have to. Okay, I can claim that. I have to kill 10 enemies with heavy melee attacks, which I've been fucking doing. Oh, focus energy. I got to do that. And then I have to complete 20 minutes of survival at Titan Saturn.
Okay, we can do that. Oh no, we that'll be the last one we can do, and you can transmute a mod. That's easy.
I already did that.
All right.
So I have to actually put
Titan.
Wait,
do we have to go to Titan and Saturn? Titan. Oh, we gotta get this. I can take it to Titan.
Well, I have to put on. What's the one for heavy melee?
No, heavy melee is just your. It's not. You don't need a mod for that. That's just an ability.
Well, no, it was showing a mod on there. It was showing.
No, that's what you get. That's what you get for completing it. That's your reward.
Okay, because
that's the reward you get. Yeah, no, let me show you your heavy melee for controller.
I think it's B on Xbox if he's using an Xbox controller.
PS5.
The melee attack is B, but heavy melee.
But they think they already
what
know.
was heavy melee?
I
heavy melee is the right stick. Press the right stick, and that's your heavy melee.
Okay, because I was gonna actually check it before you had what the task, because I've got 2 of the 4 tasks done on that.
Excellent. Then now you're gonna have 3. All right, this will be our last run because it's 20 minutes and I gotta get to bed because kid has school.
And see, this is what we're talking about. This is the life that we have that Bungie doesn't want us to have.
Yep, you can't have it. How dare you have fun? How dare you spend time with your family or chores or work or anything that isn't revolved around justice?
It's because misery loves company and Bungie is miserable and wants us all to suffer.
But real quick, going back to what you had mentioned earlier, this did, Darth Vader versus Batman, and then earlier you were mentioning, was it Superman versus Batman? A lot of people were advocating. No, because I see both sides. I don't care either way. This isn't necessarily a debate. But what I was going to say is that with people that believe that Batman could defeat Superman, I think their idea is that the only way that Batman could defeat Superman is if he has some sort of plan beforehand, meaning that he's able to. If everything, yeah, I know, but if everything goes according to plan and Batman and stuff works accordingly, then yeah, he probably could defeat Superman in some way, shape, or form, whatever, right? I get that argument, but we're talking about
the planet's argument,
yeah, but if you're talking about just like a direct one-to-one comparison of what they're capable of physically or mentally or whatever the case may be, there's no way that Batman could prevail against Superman because he's just gonna beat him in every way, shape, or form. Fly, he's way stronger. I don't know what the hell the scale would be on comparison. I don't think he would stand a chance.
Oh,
and he's dead.
literally sneeze on the man and he's a puff of blood in the air. That's all.
Exactly. So if you're looking at it from that if you're looking at it from that perspective, obviously Superman is going to win every single engagement because Batman's only defense hinges on a plan actually working. If it doesn't work, he's fucked. Yeah, pretty much. And that's it. That's all the character has. I have no bias to one character over the other anyway, but I'm just saying that's what their argument is.
Yeah, but that's why I avoid the argument, because the people getting into these arguments are not people like you. They're people that literally start a yelling match over all the asinine stuff we just mentioned. That's why I was hoping you'd forget it, because I just don't even want to give people an opportunity.
No, I hear you. It's just the fandom. Yeah, people always have their favorites.
It's straight up facts. Pretty bad. No, I get it. And I don't count the YouTube channels and other sites like what Tom just mentioned, where they put it up to the vote of the fans and stuff, because that's just for fun. That's not even an argument or a debate. It's just people having fun with it to see who gets voted up and what the people running the channel or whatever come up with to show it, right? Because literally them saying, we want to make a video of this guy versus this guy. Who do you want us showing that will win? And then they have to come up with a way that makes sense based on the votes, and that's just funny.
Yeah, that, and they go to the conventions and they ask the fans what they think, how they think that the whole fight would actually go in the end as well. And it's actually really funny just to hear their ideas for how the whole thing. It's like, oh no, he's able to know how to be able to get such and such done. He's got like half a dozen plans to be able to do this, that, and the other, and it's like, okay, seriously.
Yeah, that doesn't. And they've done comic books on this. I saw a guy write an article online, an actual like pop culture author, like Pop Culture Magazine author, write an actual good argument on this stuff, basically stating how sick and tired he was about these asinine arguments and the whole Batman versus Superman, and how DC Comics actually placated to this the asinine fantasy, and why the comic books that were written to the whole Batman versus Superman thing make absolutely no sense, and they are horrible writing from the get-go. Because literally, it's the alignment of the planets type argument, right? It's like, yeah, because a lot of people would use those comics. Oh, look, in this comic, he did it, and this is how he did it. And he was like, yeah, because the freaking author of the comic decided to align the planets just right so that it could be, plausible. It's a dumbass, it's a dumbass narrative technique that just cheapens the characters. It doesn't make them more interesting, and all it does is placate one group versus another on a fantasy. Marvel did it much better because they literally did it. What if? They were like, okay, people like to have these arguments. Let's give them a what if. Okay, you want to know? You believe this? What if that is possible? And they put up a scenario like, what if Wolverine killed the Hulk? How the hell would he have pulled that off? And in what way could this have been possible? And it's actually one of the coolest comic book series that Marvel has ever put out. Animated it, for Christ's sake. It's on Disney Plus, and it's one of my favorite ones to watch.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. If you want to counter any argument, like for example, like if someone, once again, the Batman Superman thing again, if someone were to say it's like, it's like Batman beats Superman.
Wait, we
all you have to do is
I forgot.
Yeah,
I know. all you have to say in regards to the argument is that generally speaking, Superman will beat Batman. Generally speaking. Okay, because he's physically far more capable, and he has all these extra abilities that Batman doesn't have. Okay, maybe in a particular situation, if his plan goes accordingly, then he'll beat him, and that's it. That's it. I think everyone could acknowledge that argument. You know.
Unfortunately, they don't. The people I'm talking about, they don't. They're that obsessed.
Well, if they're devoid of
the best way I
reason,
can
then there's
state
nothing
it.
you can do.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. No, that's precisely my point. There are this group of people that are absolutely devoid of reason, and they don't care. And you just destroyed their puppy, and they're gonna take their revenge on you somehow. It's like, seriously, that's how they react to it. And that's when I smile and nod and walk away, because
Life
the
support
pain is
has
not
been
worth it.
replenished.
It's not.
Yep. Just smile, nod, and say yes. Agree to their
Yeah.
terms.
At that point, my available tools as a solution to the argument are all considered illegal and or unethical and immoral, and I'm not willing to sell my soul at that level because I have a son I have to raise, you know?
I got you. But that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you gentlemen to it. It's been a nice conversation. I would appreciate anyone that could sign the petition for obvious reasons, because we're trying to actually allow everyone to get another opportunity to get the Tier 5 gear. So if you do that, the possibility could happen. It's unlikely, but there's a possibility. So I think
happen.
everyone will
Maybe not in
appreciate
this
that.
season. Maybe not in this season, but it will. If not, that's like seriously.
Additional life
it
support
is,
has
it is.
arrived.
Like for all the reasons you said that.
Copy that. But no, I hear you. But yeah, I put the link in the stream, so feel free to go ahead and take a gander, Salamander. As for right now, I'll leave you guys here. Have a good night.
All right,
Night.
so thanks for coming by, man.
Not a problem.
There you have it, folks. Go ahead and click that link, sign it. You know you want to. Up to bed, another long day tomorrow. You have a good night, Scobray. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you. You have a good night. We got 12 more minutes. I don't think this has the time.
How the hell did I die?
They one-shot it.
That's bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Alright, time to turn on the
Get ready for a
It's gonna get
capsule.
progressively harder as we go.
Yeah. Yeah, I just turned on the exalt. That's what I'm doing.
I should have brought a different frame now that I think about it,
I should have brought
I've delivered another life support capsule.
I should have brought my myself.
I didn't really
That'll go pretty good. Or Cortea. I mean, there's so many choices, really. This is what I love about these things.
And the kick is that when there's two games right now that are dominating over Destiny at the current time. This one and Fortnite.
No, there's plenty other games that are dominating.
Well, right, but what I'm saying is that they're taking it because I'm seeing a lot more people going into Fortnite as well as into Warframe here, and
Oh, absolutely.
and it's dominating currently right now over Destiny.
Life support incoming. We will all
Anytime if
share
you
in this
sit in a
bounty.
circle,
Hold
they'll
out as
be
long as you
slowed
can.
down and take you. That way you can
Wait,
continue.
Who are you playing as, Guns?
Dark Fire.
Oh, you're God.
Yeah, I got him like a fire shield.
So you have a minus blue, so I was like, wait, who's that? And I forgot the color. The
Another
color.
life support
Yeah.
capsule is now available.
Man, my melee combo is solid 12,
Life
not
support
budging.
has been
I love it.
replenished.
I was wondering what we were seeing, everybody. Everybody blind.
Life support.
I'm living by the taco method. If it breathes, it dies. If it dies, move on.
No, taco. Oh, welcome back, Trooper. No worries. Sorry, why the question mark? I thought you were going to bed.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Alright, 8 minutes. Tick tock, tick tock.
Life support activated.
One of the original 3 frames, and it's still one of the most popular.
Still salty, you don't actually get a phone.
Yeah, I mean, it's only fair. Right?
I mean, I'm just
Yeah, Umbra, I like Umbra because you can go to operator and it's the fight.
yeah.
Get ready for a capsule.
It's the first quasi-sentient frame, like almost fully sentient frame that they gave us. So. I think it's one of the most intriguing and engaging stories in the game.
Oh, yeah. That and the one where you play with Coffee.
Jade, the
Yeah.
Another life
Those two
support
really
capsule
got
is
it.
That
now
one?
available.
Oh man, I love
Yeah. I was
so
like,
much more
I was
now.
like, dude, that made me look at him in a different light.
Yeah, it made me cry.
It's really sad, yeah.
Well, dude, and for me it hit very close to home, unfortunately. But it was a beautiful story. So I actually, it made me cry, but I didn't hate it for it. Because I know what that's like, period. It's like, you may not know my background, guys, but I'm a widow. So that was, I appreciate that story even more because it was so well done. And I was like, damn, dude, I love it. I used to hate it,
He was so annoying, dude. He would always come in and
bitter.
yeah.
And now
But then it's like,
you know what?
I get it. I can't hate the man for it.
No, it wasn't even the motivation he had for his fight against the Tenno. But at the same time, they did such a good job of just tying it all together and doing that whole, he literally looked over at them and go like, you know what? I think it's time to bury the hatchet, even if I just still don't like you. I don't have to fight you. And then also the Corpus character. That was just frosting on the cake because it showed the fact that not all Corpus are evil freaking soulless assholes who sold the trick of the devil, right?
Okay, 5 minutes left.
Corpos.
Yep. And so, you know, they, like a lot of them do have a line they won't cross. And I was like, okay, now you gave me real characters. You gave me characters with depth and dimension, and they're still corpos and corpus, but they're human. They're not this unrealistic evil from another dimension. You know?
Yeah.
That's the man in the wall. That's the murderer. It's great. The writing is really great. Did you know that quest also released on Father's Day? Yeah, it did. No, I played it when it came
Life
out.
support has been replenished.
Again, it hit very close to home. And I love it. It's probably one of my favorite quests in the whole game. It's like everything about that quest, every character is so well thought out, and so well written. This is great.
Additional life support has arrived.
And Stalker was great today. There was a nice twist on that. He's my name, so I enjoyed that too.
I really enjoyed the bringing back of like stealth during that mission.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's something.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like that's something that's not even acknowledged in Warframe. The fact that you can go full stealth.
It is, but a lot of players forget that it's there. I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
They don't give you a lot of opportunities to engage with it. I do it all the time because it's my favorite type of play, and that's why I have it. I have Ibarra is another one I play a lot. Now Oraxia brought it back. The Oraxia is another great stealth thing with a very different play style. Oh, I love it. I put a sniper on Oraxia and I just go around and swing in a wall and snipe.
Life support on the way.
It is so much fun to do. And you get so people sniping and just flat out like hunter stalking, like they really lean into the spider theme of her.
The Paris Prime was the first Prime weapon I ever got. 54 stars. And then it's like the community started developing more just clearing like this. And I was like, yeah, man, damn. I don't even use it anymore. It's just sitting there. I'm not gonna get rid of it.
Another life support
Wait, what
capsule
Prime?
is now
What was
available.
the one you
Paris
mentioned?
Prime. The bow.
Oh, the bow. Oh, but no, have you gotten the new mod for it? The new mod they put out?
Life
Dude,
support has
I don't have
been
any
replenished.
mods that I need.
I need to you and I. You need to hit me up. I have to go to let me jump up here. I want to go to survival for 3 hours. No, that is not weird. Because that is concerning. Worrisome. It makes me question, your social life.
What social life?
I don't know.
What social
I'm
life?
gonna start using my ult a little bit.
1 more minute.
2 more minutes. Now it's 1 more minute.
No, 1 more minute. I actually have a couple secret leeway.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh, that's not weird. Okay, cool. It's not weird that I didn't want to spin hours once. No, it's not weird, but they started to crack down on the hard survivors. Yeah. They really ramp up. They really ramp up the difficulty now.
Yeah.
You can't do that anymore. Not realistically.
I actually have this my first time playing with
I've delivered another life support capsule.
everyone in my clan is gone right now, so it's like,
Life support activated.
I haven't had anyone to play with.
How you doing, my friend?
Hit for the exit.
You will die in the process first.
Let's exit it.
Follow the green dot on the mini-map because it doesn't show up on the screen anymore.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Get to the extraction point. Yes, I know, we're headed that way. And we're here.
Woo!
Mission complete. Excellent work.
Congratulations. Time, that's one long ass task that you don't have to do.
Not anymore. Holy fuck me running.
And you got the Gorgon blueprint out of it too.
Yeah.
That's more weapons for you to build.
Oh, god damn.
Yep. You see, with us, it's super easy. All right, guys, it's been fun, but I gotta call it. I have to get up early in the morning,
Yeah.
get the kids to school and all that shit,
And it's already after midnight
and
for
try
me.
to get us some rest. Yeah. Guns, thanks for joining in, buddy. Do let me know if you ever want to run again, even if it's not my stream night. I might be available to just hop in and do stuff. So do hit me up.
Yeah, man, for sure.
I severely enjoy playing with Warframe with friends and stuff, and I have a bunch of other things I need to get anyway too, so we could help each other out.
Oh, yeah.
So
Have a good night, Trooper. Let's see, who do we raid out to? Do we have
that's what I was
someone
going to
raid out
ask
to? Is the
about.
question.
Well, chat, that is going to do it for me for tonight. We do have the TWAB tomorrow, however misleading it now happens to be. All things we just heard tonight. But we do have that, and more than likely, instead of going back to Destiny again tomorrow, because all we're doing is literally just a power grind that we cannot actually complete. We got over 200. We got to rank 6. Pretty much everything is done until whatever their next event is, and there is no next event. There is no next event that they're going to have on. I mean, they haven't even announced the Iron Banner at all, which is surprising. But either way, hopefully you guys happen to have a good night, good afternoon, wherever the hell you happen to be on the planet. Hopefully you guys happen to have a good one. More than likely, we're going to be doing what we did tonight, which is have Fortnite, starting with that, and then back to this in the evening afterwards. And then we're going from there. If you have not followed the Sarukage, what the fuck is wrong with you? Go hit him with a follow. Make sure you have notifications turned on. And honestly, the guy is well deserving of this. Hit him up with the damn sub. And if you need to, also add to his community by gifting the subs out as well. Over on the YouTube side, we don't raid out, unfortunately. We cannot raid out because that's not how YouTube works. But I will be back again tomorrow. Again, we do dual stream on here. Exclamation mark chaos in the Twitch chat for the YouTube link. And then we got all of that fun shit there. It's been fun. It's been chaos. And holy fuck. Nobody I'd rather do it with than you, Saru.
Oh, appreciate that. I really do, Time. It is always fun to stream with you, sir. Well, guys, it is good night for me as well. As you heard, Time there on the D2 front, that is what it is. If anybody wants to play, again, I always tell everybody, if you have suggestions, if you want me to play a particular game for a particular reason, do hit me up on the Discord. Let me know. I'm all too eager to acquiesce to your requests whenever, within reason. Plus, I always enjoy playing with people. Like Guns here needed a community to play Warframe with again, and we are more than happy to give him that. So if you have any questions, anything you want to discuss on stream, anything you want to see me play or try, feel free to suggest. Obviously, I reserve the right to do it or not. I sometimes have very good reasons not to, so do not take it personally. But more often than not, I'm all too eager to please, so feel free to do so. Don't forget, we always have these 2 goals. If either of those goals goes to 100%, I do a giveaway here, and I give away either a game key or a Steam gift of $25. So if you ever want a chance to get that giveaway, make sure those 2 meters go up. My Guilto meter over here from my Ko-fi, my bits goal over here. That's how that works. If you want to sub, feel free. You're not obligated to. Your company's more than I ever need. Ever tried First Descendant? I did, Purse. I was playing it since the beta. I'll give you this quick before I go. I had to uninstall it. It was just... It never improved for me. The experience now, and I'd say this as recent as a couple of weeks ago, was the same for me or worse than when I started with the beta. I never saw any improvement. It's not that First Descendant is a bad game at all. It's just that style of gameplay, that style of game, and the way they do the narrative. And I'm sorry, a good factor on it also was the voice acting, among other things. The story didn't engage me. The gameplay didn't engage me. It felt too robotic, too stiff, and I was just not enjoying myself, so I uninstalled it. That's just me. It is a fairly decent game. A lot of people enjoy it, so I encourage you to try it. If any of you have not tried it yet, please do try it. Don't just take my opinion on it. Also, have a good night. Thank you, Purse. You have a good night too. Yeah, it stagnated quickly. Maybe this new season that they're preparing for might give it a nice fresh start. And if any of you play it, I am all too eager to hear your opinions on it. For now, guys, I'm gonna pass you over to my good friend and neighbor, Average Maddie. The two sets of emotes are right up there in the chat. Make sure to copy paste the one you can. The first one is for those of you who are unsubscribed. The second one are for those of you who are subscribed. So copy the right one. Just for you, it didn't do it for you. I get you. Yeah, exactly. That's it. But again, I don't discount it. Anyway, copy those emotes. Get ready to plaster them all over Maddie's chat. He is a good friend of mine. Again, he's my neighbor. He's a great PvP player. He's playing Counter-Strike right now, which is one of his favorite PvP games to play. He used to be a very skillful Destiny 2 Trials player. Really good vibes, really good friendly attitude. Let's send him all our love and our support. Good night, Purse. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming by. I always love having you here. And as I always say, have a good night, a good rest of your night, a good rest of your week. And remember to always be kind and just have fun. See you guys on Friday. Bye.